record button. All right, recording. Mics are all on, right? Yep, good, sweet. And that wants to work, sweet. I'm gonna just roll with this. All right. Welcome to the Chaos Order Chronicles, episode number 12. Yeah. Again, still surprised that y'all keep putting up with me for this long, and hopefully a lot longer. All right. Yeah, this is for all of you people that are maybe watching. Who knows? Actually, I'm not streaming. Oh, oops, forgot to do that. Always something. All right. Now we're going. All right. Let's try that again. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Chaos Order Chronicles, episode number 12. Woo! Yeah. All right.
Chaos Order Chronicles.
Yes. All right. This is a live streamed, barely edited, almost completely unscripted Dungeons and Dragons adventure. Yeah. I had it written down and I lost it somewhere. And all the other creative goo that was going on this week. So we're just going to jump right on in to the cast of this wonderful campaign. Yeah. So we're going to start with Xander.
Hey, name is Brandon. I play Xander, half-elf drow. How you doing today?
Nice. That'll take us to Morgan.
Hey, I'm Hillary. I play Morgan, a sorceress, human sorceress. Yeah.
All right. Twig, you're up.
Hi, my name is Jonathan. I play Twig, the Tabaxi Druid, and maybe this week we'll actually get to Falterton, which we've been trying to do since I arrived.
Nice.
We're never going to get there. It's a dream. Pipe dream.
Alana.
I'm Michaela. I'll be playing Alana. She is an astral elf gloom stalker ranger. And we're chilling in a little tiny swamp right now, but Alana's a little proper, so she's not having the best time.
Nice. All right. Zod.
I'm Shepard. I play Zod, an elf paladin, and he's just happy being on the dirty floor corner where he is. As long as he's sleeping.
Wonderful. Maggie.
Katie, I play Maggie, a fairy rogue. She also is pretty fond with the dirt. Being from the Feywild, it's pretty okay with just normal dirt.
Wonderful. And I am Chris, the Dungeon Master. And boy, do I have a wonderful treat for them today. Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah. It may be Shakespeare's Death Day, but I still like that French. Yeah. Oui. Because that's just fun. Sorry. Dad and I watched Monty Python this weekend. All right, yeah. So, let's just jump right in here. Brief little recap as to where we left off last week. Our intrepid group of adventurers making their way from Perrin Moors on the way to Falterthun. Made a brief stop in a small town named Glasswath, where they were asked to help with a minor undead problem in the swamps to the north of town. Being offered money to go and talk to a bone caster by the name of Alessandro to help remedy the problem. The group decided not to go with the reward, but instead to make it more of a priority to get the town evacuated from what was coming or what was going on in Perrin Moors, and had been warned that it was going to expand and continue moving outward. Making your way into the swamp, you encountered some undead, or they encountered some undead, which they dispatched pretty easily, and made their way to Alessandro's cabin, where he told them of a possible reasoning for the uptick in the undead activities and asked for your help. But before so, he was possessed by a spirit and asked for your assistance, which you guys helped. A wraith, I believe it was a wraith, popped out. You guys, again, took care of that. And Alessandro thanked you and offered you a place to stay for the evening to rest and recover before heading out and making your way further into the swamp. After a little bit of conversation, everybody got to sleep, and we are picking up first thing in the morning. Take it away, guys. You have all just now started coming to from your nice long evening of rest. Yes, take it away.
Woot to long rest.
Did we establish that the wraith was like the cause of all the trouble in the swamp, or was it just like part of it?
No, it was an effect of what was going on in the swamp.
Ah.
It was a cause, not cause still known.
The cause is the cursed amulet, right?
The cudgel.
Yeah,
cudgel.
Yeah, we don't possess that yet, right?
No, you do not.
No. That's
And as you all are coming to, Alessandro begins to stretch, and you can see him on his little cot trying to stretch it. Well, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I probably will sound like a bad host, but I don't necessarily have enough food for you all this morning. I don't normally have this many guests, and most don't stay overnight.
The least of our worries, you tried eating my compatriot over here. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good with food. We were about to go to this cudgel situated or something, right? And we wanted to rest up.
Yeah, we were going to rest before we go and try to retrieve it.
Well, feel free to stay as long as you need to, but time is of the essence.
Well, where were you wandering that you got all feeling sick and, possessed by a demon?
Well, in my line of work, I deal with spirits, and I commune with them, and I guess because of my sensitivity, and I guess it was a bit of naivety, he was able to slip past my defenses and possess me. I do, again, thank you very much for your help.
No still means no. Anyway.
You sure did get past your defenses. You got all up in your body, homie.
He certainly did.
You got all up in your swimwear. Oh my gosh.
I have a question for you, Alessandro. If the ghosts around here have been historically peaceful, why would you need defenses from them?
Why, as with every group or culture, there's always a bad apple somewhere.
You seem to have had a prior expectation of a bad apple? Is there some sort of history there?
I was possessed before many years ago. Like I said, I was naive when I was younger and wasn't expecting it. And I guess I just got comfortable here again. Like I said, with everything, there's always one or two in a bunch that can cause problems.
You've been possessed for 4 years?
No, this happened just maybe a day or so ago.
Oh, okay.
No, I was
You've been
possessed years ago when I was first learning how to commune and learning and coming into my skill set.
Which is?
While communing with the spirits. I have a knack for communing with those that are in between.
Do you do any ritual of those who are in between?
Do I do any? I'm sorry, what was that?
Raising any sort of anything beyond communication by any chance?
No.
All
I
right.
do not deal with necromancy on any level, and I find it rather appalling. I help the spirits make their way to where they need to go, and they, in turn, uh,
Possess you?
inform me, and um, usually it's a very helpful. Usually it's a helpful situation on both ends.
Just a second, I gotta grab
Usually.
it.
This has there been a hub of activity while you were possessed? Did you do any wandering and gathering and have tea with other possessed individuals we can go help?
I have not seen another possessed individual, but I did get the feeling from, I guess it would be a little to the northeast, in the old Wincorin grounds. It was tainted. Something
What
there is
grounds?
corrupted.
Northeast, something was corrupted the grounds.
Yes,
Maybe that's
the old Wincorin grounds. It is where they would live in what was their settlement, a little separated from uh, their sanctum, which was a couple miles to the east.
And you'd say this has got a little darker, a little more corrupt recently?
Yes, I've gotten the feeling of darkness. Whatever is causing the problem, I think it may be coming from there.
Well,
Now, is the cudgel and this grounds kind of one and the same? Or is this two different things?
I'm assuming they're the same, but I don't know that.
Do you know where the cudgel is, Alessandro?
The last time the cudgel was seen was a few decades ago, but it was reportedly buried in those grounds.
Okay. Alright, well,
So-
hot damn.
Someone dug it up. Swinging around like a lightsaber.
As to the circumstances of why its influence is growing now, I am not sure. I myself am not strong enough to deal with more than maybe one of these undead at a time, and to be quite honest, I'm not very prepared enough to do that.
That's okay. You work on your defenses. Get them honed up so you don't get any more intrusions. And maybe we'll head out, check out the grounds.
Did we get the name of the grounds? I still didn't hear.
The Wincorin. Wynchoran.
Forum. Oh.
Thank you.
Wincorin. Wynchoran.
Great. Do we... what time of day is it?
It is now early morning. Because you guys got here in the dead of night. Had your little encounter and took a rest. So it's, I'm going to say 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning.
You guys want to go start looking for a cudgel?
Might as well start trekking out in the daytime here.
For sure. Sure.
I mean, it's a little
Do
bit.
we need
late.
any preparations? Does anybody need to make any preparations? Here we go.
I'm going through my spells right now, but
No, I'm good.
I have 2 stealth potions for you, Zod.
Oh yes. Are they called just stealth potions? Are they homemade or are they in the?
I don't know what the name was for them, but it does
Okay,
stealth.
Okay, I can make custom items. No worries. Thanks.
Do we maybe want to see if Alessandro is interested in trading? Maybe he has stuff to trade.
Yeah, what you got, Alessandro?
I don't normally have much of anything that would be of use to adventurers.
It was the wrong answer. There was only one. Was it?
do you have any dried leather or sinew from animal products?
You can use an elf.
I mean, he has a little bit of sinew. He doesn't really have any dried leather, but he has some sinew.
Would you be willing to trade for some sinew?
He looks at you and says, well, I did overhear that you have been offered a reward and turned it down and are still helping? Did I hear that correctly in your conversations last night?
Yeah.
We want to make sure that this town stays safe. And rather than ask for money, we would ask that you and other town leadership be aware of the fact that just because you're tiny doesn't mean this dragon is going to overlook you.
Yeah, did we decide on that though? I don't know. I don't remember the
Yeah.
decision.
We were like, keep your money, just take your people out of here. There's only 200 gold for the whole lot.
Yeah.
Plus, we can pick up more than 200 gold in the mayhem and wreckage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
left
I'm
behind.
cool with that. Yeah, I support that for sure.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, if they flee, we can loot their houses for whatever's left. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying this not in character.
that's what I was getting at. I was like,
I like that idea.
We'll disassemble the house and sell the lumber.
Oh,
hey,
geez.
shit, lumber's expensive.
Crying out loud.
It is.
Well,
Crying out loud. You're a bunch of evil. God bless America. What have I?
One
What?
second. 1 second.
Hillary.
Right back.
Hillary is evil. Morgan is good. Hillary is evil.
Matt is pretty neutral.
So hearing that, he just hands you the sinew twig and says, "No good deeds," and hands you the sinew.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Well, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
How much sinew is it?
He hands you. It's about 10 feet of sinew.
10 feet? Oh,
Yep.
cool.
It's like a horse. So we're good to go. If guys, nothing else we want, we're gonna just start trekking through the swamp.
Where are we going again? Someplace
No.
called what?
Well, you want to head to the northeast, to the old Wincorin grounds.
In corn grains.
Are we getting up and shuffling out of the dwelling?
Yes.
We left the dwelling?
Yes.
And as you start making your way out, he says, "When you find the cudgel, bring it back here. We will need to take it to the old Wincorin sanctum to be purified."
How about you just meet us there? Why don't you head over to the Windtorm Sanctum now, and we'll just head over there when we wrap this up.
Why, if I head there now, I could be waiting for hours if you are not.
We're risking our lives. That's the least you could do, homie. You know what I mean?
You can make
You
some
guys
stew.
wait? Twiddle your thumbs, relax, sit in the sun, read a book.
Yeah, seriously, you're gonna complain about having to wait somewhere after we just
I
unpossessed
also
you?
have, if anybody from,
Yeah,
if anybody from town should come here, they might need my services.
Last I heard, this place has been dangerous and they're not sending people here.
Little
Fine,
brown
we'll come back
Christians
here.
come.
Wasting our time. We'll come back here and pick you up. Fine.
Let us compromise. I will leave here in an hour or so and make my way to the ground, make my way to the sanctum. But I will tell you, when you leave the grounds, head due east. Do not vary.
Oh. What happens if we vary?
Why, you may well miss the sanctum.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Lana's gonna pull out the map and have Alessandro help her annotate accurately where the
He looks at it for a minute and he points on he sort of uses his finger and circles on that. The grounds are in this area here, and a couple of miles to the east you should find the sanctum. And he circles another spot on the map with his finger. Not trying to draw, he's not drawing on your map or anything, just sort of giving you an idea of where.
Sorry.
Alright, Alana will bust out some tools and mark that down accurately.
Okay.
Maggie's gonna wake up. Just now woke up. She went to sleep a little bit later after everybody, so they had a little conversation for longer. So she's just now rising awake, just in time to miss all of the small conversations, and we're ready to go.
Is all the terrain going to be this swampy, sludgy stuff that's outside your home?
Well, yes, you are heading a little farther into the swamp.
Does it get deeper, or does it stay relatively this level of depth?
The deepest I've seen it is maybe to your knees.
So
and he looks
that's
over
what
at
he said.
Maggie, the little one, says it might be a little deeper for her, but seeing as she has wings, shouldn't be that problem.
Yeah, I don't imagine she's treading through this shit.
No.
No.
She'd be like,
Okay.
it'd be up to her nose. She'd be like, I'm walking like mud and all that other goo be splashing up in her face. It'd be really weird. Comical looking, but
All right, so I guess we'll swing by here to pick you up and escort you to the temple, and see you in a bit. Don't get possessed while we're gone.
like I said, I'll meet you on the ground. I will leave here in an hour or so, and if everything goes well, I'll meet you at the sanctum.
There we go.
Sounds like a plan.
Lana's gonna raise her hand and do a high five. Do what the Alessandro does.
Sort of looks at you and he puts his hand up as well.
She high fives him and walks out.
He looks at you a little weird and puts his hand down. He's not necessarily familiar with that gesture. May the wind be at your back.
Twirl thing.
May the wind be at your backs, heroes.
All right, well, stay safe.
May your death be swift.
What the hell?
He just sort of nods his head at you, Twig, for when you said that.
That was start. Flying carpets. So
Not today. You're walking through the muck.
That's
You're
right.
mucking around.
Walked in a muck.
Muck diving.
Yo.
That's all right. We still
We're
didn't
walking
get
through the
to.
mud.
Yeah, that's right. Graduate in chainmail. I'll get stuck in my rings. I'm like half moss man.
Well, I mean,
Sod is a dirty boy.
has been a couple of days, and you're still wearing that same old armor, and I don't think you've taken it off.
No,
Great name
no.
for it.
Mucking your chain link is not the least of your concerns right now. Probably.
It's like trying to walk through mud and rubber boots. It just keeps getting stuck. Imagine that with
In fact,
plates.
hold on one second. How many days has it? How many days have you guys been here now?
It's your funk oven. Funk oven.
Eighth day.
There's some Elvis nut soup brewing.
Oh, gosh.
so gross.
Nice from under cheese.
Oh.
It's been 8 days. So I'm gonna say at this point, there's you're starting to get a little ripe.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to get to town. Every time we go to a town, it's on fire.
Morgan was
Right,
thinking
enough that he
really,
gets
really hard about if I have any water spills.
Stealth checks.
Exactly, that would be good. I don't have cantrips or else I have prestidigitation or something. But like,
Oh. Zod, I have something that I can do when we're free out of this place to wash you off.
oh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I could use a rinse.
Alright. Just remind me when we're done.
All right.
And Xander, you can he's probably really stinky to you with your heightened smell. You can probably smell him across the swamp.
Yeah, I made a reference to that yesterday.
Yeah.
In game yesterday.
So we're heading out. I'm assuming, is that what we're doing here, guys?
Yeah, man. I'm not getting cleaner. Gotta get to Fullerton eventually. They'll have bathhouses.
All right. So making your way out of the small cabin there, and heading northeast. All of you make survival checks for me, please.
Couldn't be me.
Or, I'm sorry. We'll make perception checks. Perception.
Oh.
Perception, not survival. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
I'm echoing.
Okay, it's not good.
All right.
With the biscuit on that one.
So Morgan, Xander, and John and Twig. The three of you, after just a couple of minutes of trekking northeast through the swamp, you see what clearly looks like tracks heading further into the swamp in that same direction.
Is anybody here good at reading tracks?
Survival. No.
I can try.
Tell us about the tracks.
So, I'm gonna kind of pat whoever's next to me. I'm not sure who's next to me. I'm gonna be like, hey, there's tracks on the ground, and let that be the person whoever's best at survival.
I have a +6. I can try to look and see. Maybe.
Is it lots of tracks? Single tracks?
Looks like a small
tracks.
group. It looks like more than one person's tracks.
Human tracks.
Survival is shit out of that thing, Twig.
Yeah. What kind of tracks
They
do these
look
look
like,
like?
look like humanoid tracks.
What was that?
They look like
Humanoid?
humanoid tracks.
Hmm. Can I try to investigate them to see if I can discern?
Yeah, make a survival check.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself guidance.
And on the back. You do it.
Oh no. Okay. Plus a D4. It's not gonna help.
Damn.
All four.
Well, I mean it. Okay, so 13.
You're able to discern that they are human tracks. And there is
Nice.
more than one, but less than 6.
Do
I'll turn to the
they
group. Yeah. The human.
look like they're organized tracks, or is one of their legs half crooked and fallen off and broken like skeletons? They all lopsided and
They look like
dragging one
normal
leg. or-
normal tracks.
Okay.
Maybe we should try heading this way, but like at a different angle, like parallel maybe, so that if somebody.
Yeah, let's get our bearings. Like, so okay, so we're heading northeast, and then which direction are these
The
tracks
same as
going?
They're heading pretty much in the same direction you are. In fact, they're heading in the
Direction.
same direction you are.
Who has the bigger foot, them or Zod?
How big are you?
I'm 6'4". I'm a lanky elf. More.
I mean, they look like they're like average human foot sizes.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting at. Mine's an armored boot. Does it look like it's an armored boot, or does it look like someone had a nice little like UGG?
I wouldn't say Uggs, but they don't look like they're big old armored. But you really couldn't tell with a survival of 13. You're not able to discern them. It doesn't look like they're not real heavy. I guess would be the right way to put it.
Yeah, that's
Xander, could you try like sniffing around and seeing if you notice anything? You have a good nose, right?
I'll standing next to him.
How long ago? Can you tell how long? How fresh are the tracks?
With his survival score, no.
Okay. All right, then I guess we just trek on.
Alana will hold an attack action, her hand crossbow at like a low ready, and ready to shoot.
All right. So, discovering these tracks and following them, about an hour later, you come within sight of a ruined village. Before you, the scant remains of a village abandoned long ago now lie in ruins, standing amidst the muck of the swamp. Water pools around crumbled foundations, and the few remaining walls that remain upright. The only signs of life come from the clouds of mosquitoes that now hover amidst the debris. Within the ruins of a dry hillock is evidence of a campsite. Several bodies are scattered lifelessly throughout the area, some partially submerged in the wet.
Yes. About approximately how far from us and the submerged bodies?
You guys are about 100 feet outside of town.
Okay.
Zod just wants to know how far it is between him and the water.
Oh god.
We all hide really quick.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna try to get up to about 60 feet ish. I just want to
drink that potion. Drink the potion I just gave you. Oh. 2 hours.
Yeah.
Is Zod trying to sneak near?
No, he's not gonna sneak. He's gonna just try to walk up to 40 feet. Like he's 60 feet away. Like he just wants to encroach another 40 feet closer.
I think we should all get behind a wall.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll follow. By you're at 20 feet behind.
Yeah. So once I'm 60 feet to like the center of it all, I want to snap off a divine sense so I can detect some shit.
Okay.
Alright, so turn all misty, little yellow mist off the top of my melon there, and I conjure up any images of ancestral undead or fiend and get a sense of good and evil around me within 60 feet of me, I guess. It's not behind total cover. I'll ping in again for
Where are they? Hold on 1 second here. I need to. This. Come here real quick. Give me 1 second. Where are you? You're there. So I'm gonna do a snap real quick just to see. Where are you? Here you are. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, so in that 60-foot bubble, you do not sense any undead, celestial, or fey, but the grounds do seem to radiate evil.
Oh,
I'll kind of whisper to you said Alana's 20 feet behind me. That's close enough. I'll whisper. I'll say, "Hey, this place is very evil. I don't. Nothing's moving, but it's not good vibes." And I'll just
Is
kind of wait.
this the Manchurian grounds?
As far as you can tell, you would imagine it is. It's in the direction he told you and about as far away as he told you.
Okay.
So, is this about where I should be? That's where Twig is.
This is a new map.
Yeah. 60 feet brings me kind of the circle. Okay. 60 feet's a pretty distance.
Oh
actually.
shit!
Okay.
You moved. Okay, never mind. I didn't. I pinned you pinned from the other side. So you do sense looking here. That's not the button I wanted. God damn it. Let's go back here. Come on. Here.
Yeah.
You do sense undead. Sorry, I take that back because you moved your token. I had done a snap from where you were previously on the map. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm
So you do sense one undead right there in front of you, and you can see it is one of the bodies laying in the muck.
Okay. So then I'll say this is definitely it. There's the bodies are animated.
Just one of the bodies?
I would assume all of them. I could just get the presence of the one directly in front of me. But if there's a body, I'd assume that it'll bite you back.
perfect.
Sorry, my map is black. I can't see anything.
Really, Deb? Oh, come on, man.
Because you're behind the wall.
Is that the way it is for everyone? Like the whole map is black?
Move your token to see if it's. I got dynamic lighting on, so if your vision is on, your night vision is on. So if you move your token and just see if the darkness shifts. Because the way I've got it set up
This is the middle of the day. This is.
Yeah, but you still can't see behind walls.
It's
Okay.
line of sight.
Okay. So
Alright.
line of sight.
Yeah, so that's just showing you your line of sight.
Are we able to move freely, or what are we doing here?
To a point, you guys can move around. Tell me what you're doing. Move where you're going to move, but yeah, as of right now.
We would make a plan of engagement.
Yeah. So
I'm about to attack this thing, so
I'm gonna try to sneak around to the side here. This is 30. Is it 30 feet? It's I don't know. It's 30 feet is here. So this will be like one round of Zod's movement to move to here. I just want to move to this angle, Chris.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use another action, Divine Sense. So 60 feet from all directions from this point.
All right.
Yeah.
One second here. I want to see something with your. Oh. Okay, so that. So you do sense or see. Hold on. Back over here. you do sense another one of those undead here that is in your line of sight.
Okay. Yeah, just as long as it's not behind full cover, I'll get a sense of where it is. And
All right, and as you snap that off, you've come within range. That body starts to just stands up out of in the muck. And
Do we have time for a surprise attack?
it's
no,
not javelin.
no, he moved up into that area, and that's just what happened.
Sorry, I thought I was
And
doing good there.
you can also see, Zod, you also see that where that your good and evil, that sense went off again, that here you see another one of those creatures, the undead, starts to move.
Yeah.
I'm going to go here, and in 1 second, in 1 second here, boom. Where did I put that other one? Where are you? Oh, there you are. So yeah, all of you can hear that the one, Zod, you see that there's a second, but you can hear these things start to get up, and everybody roll initiative. Let me clear that. All right, so yeah, everybody roll initiative, and I'm gonna.
Stabby.
Where is two?
Us. Natural one.
Ooh.
All right, and I'm just gonna do them all at the same time again, as usual. Okay, so Maggie Zander, who's got the higher dexterity bonus?
My dex is +5.
Mine is +5 as well.
So +5. How does that work?
Rollies.
Bullies.
Yeah, roll a d20. Whoever's got the higher wins will win that out of the tie.
Can I just make him go back?
I'll let Maggie go. I'll let Maggie go first.
Totally. You can absolutely, yes.
You know,
I said
let.
it first. I said it first. You can go.
But now they're both conceding, so now you have to rollies to see who can.
It has to be rollies. Yeah.
All right.
I hate going first on initiative anyway. Like,
Well, you're not first,
just
but
wait.
I'll go first then.
all right. Morgan, what's your dexterity bonus?
I think she got a call.
It tells us. Hold on, I'll tell you. Morgan has a +2 to dexterity.
All right. Sorry, Alana. I just saw your message there about the audio.
Good. I'm just giving you notes.
Oh, you're good. I'm sorry, I missed it. Yeah, I'm on the wrong computer to deal with that. Let me. Is there a way to? How do I fix that?
Fine, dude. Like, right on.
I'll have to fiddle with that. All right.
Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, you're good. Hey, what's your dexterity bonus? Morgan, what's your dexterity bonus?
Oh, that's a +2.
All right, so they go before you then. Okay. Oh, not before Maggie though. There we go. And Twig with a solid 4. I don't need to worry about that one. All right.
Where's the
Solid
turn
4.
order?
Where's what?
The turn order bar.
Is it not up there?
Let's see it. It appears.
See it.
Yep.
Alright, I must have got rid of it somehow. It's all good.
You should be able to see it now.
Is this map oriented north, south, east, and west as the way we see it?
Yes.
Okay.
What the hell just happened there?
Cool. That's rolling
Okay, there we go. That's better. All right. Sweet. All right.
So if this thing beat me dexterity, then it probably is pretty dexterous if it has +3. Just something to keep in mind.
All right. So, Alana, you're the first to go today, or in this thing. So what would you like to do?
Lana will signal, kind of hand signal one enemy to the east and one enemy to the northeast. So to Aggie and Sander and Twig. I don't know if they can see. Also, yeah, to Morgan and I think Zod and I can see each other, so I don't know. So she'll just kind of hand signal that. And then Lana's gonna shoot the one that is Lana's gonna shoot the one that is closest to Zod.
Okay.
Shoot it in the face.
That is enough.
22.
That is enough. All right.
This one's at 18 total, I believe.
That is enough.
No, that's the damage. The first.
Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed that when I said that. I looked over and I was like, what? And then I was like, oh. All right. So, yeah.
Ooh.
That is not enough. No.
Okay. And
oh, sneaky!
that'll make up for it.
Yeah, that'll be enough.
Another 18.
All right. Come on, man. Keep doing that.
So, 36.
No, I don't want to add another 100 hit points. I want to take away points. Jesus. All right.
That's not bad. 36 points of damage.
Pretty solid. We'll take that.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's
Sure.
a little wooden twig.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
She's going to pirouette over.
All those childhood dance lessons.
Yeah, with the swamp.
All right. I'm assuming that's everything you can do?
That's Alana.
All right. Xander.
All right, I'm gonna aim at this one.
Oop.
Oh, there we go.
Should be Zod, actually. Zod was 16, right? Xander's 13.
Why do I have you as 8? I don't know what the hell that was, but come on. What the? Oh, okay. Hold on. What the? 16.
But it looks like the second initiative rolled after that for 8. But yeah, first one 16. Sorry, Xander.
My bad. I thought I saw
Don't
a
worry.
thing down there. All right, so Zod, it's your turn. My bad.
Wait, I'm gonna move 30 feet to this corner here. I think, according to my ruler. Just make sure. Yes, and then I'm just gonna shoot a javelin at this thing here. With the one right in front of me. Simple javelin to the
Is it
face.
within 5 feet? Wouldn't a ranged weapon be a disadvantage if you're within 5 feet?
Oh, there's another one there. I actually didn't see that one. I didn't actually see that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna whack that one in front of me with a sword then, since it's sitting right there. Damn. Alright, why didn't that roll?
Make a noise. Make a noise or something.
Oh, you're gonna hear a noise. If I hit it, it's gonna glow a lot of light. 26 to hit?
Yeah, that'll
Cool.
hit.
Alright, so
Damn.
I'm gonna smite that bad bitch. It's an undead, is it?
It is undead.
Oh.
Alright, so that's 48 plus 5. Oh, that's a terrible smite. Oh my god. 10, 15 points of damage.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, that was really bad. And then, yeah, it glows bright light as I smite it, and then that's my turn.
You're getting them out of the way.
A 2, a 3, a 4 for my smite dice.
Ugh. All right, that'll bring us to Xander.
All right. This one right here is the only one that I can see, so I'm gonna attempt to shoot it with my longbow. $13.
That is enough.
Ooh.
You said it is enough?
It is enough. Yes.
What is going on? My audio is terrible. Okay. I am going to move up here.
So you're gonna give me damage on that
And in
hit,
my
or
turn.
are you gonna give me the damage on that hit?
My audio is going in and out. Sorry, hold on. All right, what'd you say?
I need damage.
Oh, it did hit. Damn. Well,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good longbow.
12 points of damage. And you were hitting the one on the north, right? This one here. Correct? That's the only one you can see. Okay. So that. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Alright. Anything else, sir?
yep, that's it.
Alright.
That's it?
That'll bring us to Maggie.
All right. So I'm gonna fly up and around. Let me move my screen. So my screen is split. And they're like way over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this area over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly on over to this lad over here. Bloop. And just try and stab him. Let me get it pulled up. What am I doing? The 23 hit.
That is enough.
Nice. I'd be a little concerned if it was not. So, I'll do 9 piercing damage.
Alright, this thing does not look good at all. But it is still standing.
Trying to decide if I should hit it again, if I should disengage. go ahead and just disengage out of his reach.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to me. All right, so we're going to start down here at the bottom. And this one here is going to take a swipe at you there, Zod. Come on. And he is going to swap at you with his claws.
Good luck.
Yeah. That's a solid 8 on that one. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, that was that one. This one here is going to move up on you, Maggie.
Can he reach 15 feet up in the air?
Did you have enough movement to get that far and get that high? And back off?
I would have had enough movement to go 10 feet in the air and disengage.
All right, so he wouldn't necessarily be able to hit you then, but he's going to move up. I don't know. All right, this one is going to move up here. He's not going to be able to get close enough to anybody. But this one is going to be able to move up to Xander up here. And he's going to do the same thing. Swap it with some claws. That is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
Alright, so that is 2d6 plus 3. That is 13 points of damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. Your DC is 12.
I've been like freaking woofing on Constitution saves.
No.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Oh!
As this thing reaches out and just rakes its claws on you, you stiffen up. You can't even move your fingers. You can't blink. You can breathe, but you are, for all intents and purposes, paralyzed.
No.
And that lasts for 1 minute. You can try to make a save again at the end of your next turn.
Alright, that's good then, at least.
I'm on my way, buddy.
And that was that one. Is that all 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all of them. All right, Morgan, it is your turn.
I am going to. Oh gosh, he moves. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out the distance. Oh, I can definitely get him. All right, I'm gonna toss a witch bolt at the one next to Xander.
Okay.
At a 2nd level. Wait, how damaged is that one next to Xander?
He doesn't look very damaged at all.
All right. Oh, I'm going to re-roll that using my feature, Tides of Chaos.
Okay. Is that gonna invoke you having to make chaos magic rolls or wild magic rolls?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Potted plant.
Oops, say that. All right, let me try that again. Oh God.
That is
that's
not
a
enough.
no hit.
And how does that wild magic table work?
She's got to roll 1d100.
I'm gonna roll. Yeah, I can do a D100. Let's go ahead and do that. God dang it.
All right. So what does that roll come up with?
That popped up as a 36, which is gonna be roll a D10. Your age changes by a number of years equal to the roll. If the roll is odd, you get younger. Oh my God. A D10, huh? So that's an 8. So that means if
You're 8 years older.
Years older.
I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. You call it in the air, heads or tails. If you win, you choose up or down. If I win, I choose up or down. I'm flipping it now. Go ahead and call it.
Tails.
Tails it is. Right? That is. Yep, that's tail.
Well, shit. I would have to say younger because I'm a human. I don't have that much life to live.
Hey, now you got maybe more to live.
So all of you would see.
I'm 8 years younger.
Yeah, Morgan. Yeah,
That puts me so 33 minus 8.
So you were 33, 8. Definitely.
33 minus 8.
Definitely. How do I say this without sounding bad? You tighten up a little bit, and you maybe a couple of like the motherly like crow's feet thing going on starts to clear up a little bit. And everybody can tell you look younger.
I love it.
Nice.
Absolutely love it. Oh, someone's at my door. I'm sorry.
Well, so I de-aged to 25 years old. I go and I get out of the way.
Well, magic has its perks.
The only perk so far.
Later.
And I'm done with my turn.
Just wait till you TPK the whole party from a fireball.
That could happen.
I know. It's happened in one of my other campaigns.
Nice. All right, that'll bring us to Twig.
Yeah. So I see this guy who just attacked Xander, I guess. So, right there. So I'm going to use my movement to get within combat range of him. Bonus action, Shillelagh on my quarterstaff. So I can use my attack action on him. So I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
No. It's an 11 to hit.
That is not enough, sir.
It's not enough. Oh, so sad. Oh. Well, that's all I can do. So, yeah. I came out, all intention to attack, and then I walked out behind the wall, could see the rest of the field of battle, and just got really surprised by how many undead there are. I was like, oh crap. Oh, missed.
That'll bring us back to the top of the round with Alana.
I'll shoot the one here to the right of Maggie.
Okay. That is enough.
9 damage.
And that one goes down. What the hell was that?
Is someone frying?
I don't know what that is. Which one are you going for now?
One next to Twig.
Okay. And that is enough to hit. 10 points. Okay. All right.
And then back behind the wall. It's Alana.
All right. Zod, I need you to make a... where is it? I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Your DC is 12.
He's gone.
Well, he did say someone was at his door. All right, let's take 5 minutes. I'll wait for him to come back. So grab a drink, grab a snack, fry some food or whatever somebody was doing over there.
It was Xander. I muted him, so we wouldn't hear it.
Oh.
All right, there's all right, we're back.
So it's back.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Someone was at my door, and that's odd. So.
Oh, you're good. So it is your turn. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Your DC is 12 for me, please. As you're standing there, this thing, everybody thought you smelled bad. This thing smells like straight, hard death and rot.
Oh, thank God I got 12, so that was very close.
Yeah, you're able to keep it down, and yeah, and you're fine. So
Good. Who killed the one in front of Maggie?
Alana did.
Nice, of course. Stabby.
It's under me. Or was under me.
Yeah.
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Zod, it's your turn.
Oh, I thought it was just saving throw.
No, that was,
just,
at the beginning of your
slash
turn.
the
At the
sword.
beginning of your turn, you had to make a. If you're standing within so many feet of it, you got to make a Constitution
Got it.
saving throw because of the stank.
Okay, I slash it for 24.
That'll be enough.
Ew.
That hits, and then I'll, as soon as this goes away, I will roll some damage. It is, what? No, yeah, it's 11.
All right. Yeah, you take a good swipe at this thing, and it looks pretty hurt, but it's still up and going.
Yeah, it is there. Okay, that's it for me. I'm done. A single attack business.
All right, Xander, I need you to first make you're going to make 2 Constitution saving throws. One because of the stink. So make a con saving throw of 12 for me, please. Or your DC is 12.
Gross.
All right, so even in your paralyzed state, you are able to hold down or not be affected by the rather putrid stank coming off this thing. And you can't do anything. So at now the end of your turn, what does it make another? Is that how it works? Yep, you can make another Constitution saving throw for me to see if you're able to work yourself out of this. Your body's able to push the poison out, or the paralysis. And you are now unparalyzed. But that is the end of your turn. So that'll move us to Maggie.
Yeah. Cool beans. So I'm just going to go on over to this chap and just stab him. $25. I assume hits.
Yeah, that's enough.
Well, it'd be a 26. My bad. 26. And so he's gonna take 8 damage.
Okay, never mind. I was like, why did how'd you get 8 out of 14? But I was looking wrong. All right.
Yeah. So it originally is 7, but I get the +1 dagger. So he's taking 8 damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to pretty much stay in this same area and just disengage and go up. Pretty much I just only want to go up 10 feet. I don't feel like I need to go up super duper high from these folks.
All right. Yeah, this thing is not quite dead, but it doesn't look very good at all.
Well, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go up just above him.
All right. That'll bring us to my turn. All right. Twig, since you were the last one to hit this thing, it's going to try to slap at you with some claws there. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
All right. That is, first off, let me roll the damage. That is 8 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please, of 12. Your DC is 12.
I missed it.
You feel your body stiffen. You are paralyzed. Like I said, at the end of your next turn, you are more than welcome to try to get yourself out of that situation, but as of right now, you got a little stiff.
You said it was 8 points of damage?
Yep, 8 points of damage, and you are paralyzed.
And I am paralyzed. Okay.
That one can't reach Maggie. So he's going to come on over here. And because you're paralyzed, that's an advantage on my attack.
Auto crit.
Oh, is it an auto crit if I hit, right?
Yeah, you get advantage, and if you hit, it's an auto crit.
All right. So that's a 17. Does a 17 hit? Twig?
Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Yeah, 17 hits.
Ooh. Which means auto crit is double damage.
Nice.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's 2d8. So that is 18. Right? 9 times 2 is 18. 21 piercing damage.
Cool.
That's terrible. I can't see Twig. Where is he?
Is he alive?
Oh, yeah,
Bring it on! I still got lots of HP.
Alright, good. I see you now.
All right, and this one down here at the bottom is going. Here with Zod is gonna attack you, Zod. 17.
Bounce off the shield.
All right.
Nice.
That was its turn. That was all of my turns, right? I think it was 1, 2, yep, 3, because one's dead. All right, that'll bring us to Morgan.
Alright, so I'm going to move 10 feet right here. Yeah, I think it's right there. And I'm going to try... I'm going to try a Witch Bolt at a first level.
Okay.
And that's a 23 to hit.
That will be enough. Which one are you going for?
Sorry, that would be the one, whichever one is bloodier.
Okay.
And then that is going to be... Wait, did I say... I said Witch Bolt, yes. That's a whopping 1 damage.
Oh no!
Oh!
You're improving though. You're getting better.
At least you're hitting the target. I mean,
Hero. So
yeah, you hit it, and it didn't look very good at before, and that didn't help the situation, but it is still up and going.
Oh wait, hold on, I want to see if I can change something. No, I can't do anything. Damn it. Alright, then I'm going to move back, so I'm back out of line of sight. And I'm done.
All right. Twig, I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws. Your DC is 12 for the stink that's coming on around you, because there's 2 of them. So
22 for one of them.
all right. Well, because of that, you don't have to worry about the second one.
22 for the other.
Sweet. All right. So that is for the stink. So now it is the end of your turn. Go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw, and we'll see if your body is able to move along from the paralyzation.
9. No.
You are still paralyzed.
Oh, I gotta get over to Twig.
That's
All
okay.
right.
We can't.
That'll bring us
talk
to
about
a
Don't
lot.
kill these things. I can't
You
move.
can't even move. You can't even speak.
Can't even speak.
Alana, it is your turn.
Coming for you. Don't worry.
13 hits, right?
Yes, 13 is enough.
Oh, and just as a reminder, my Witch Bolt is going to continue doing damage at each of its turns. Each of my turns.
Okay.
The one right to the north of Twig is more damaged, correct?
Yes.
So 10 points of damage to that one.
All right, it falls.
Nice. Great. Then the one to the east of Twig. Another 11 to this one.
All right, that one falls as well.
Fuck yeah.
Other girl.
Are we all clear?
No, there's one by me still.
Gotta love dynamic lighting.
Can you see? You don't line of sight on them, I guess.
I can see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's Alana.
All right. Zod,
On
it
save.
is your turn.
I failed the stank save.
No, once you pass it once, then you're able to. You only
Oh,
pass it
okay.
once and you're immune.
Perfect. Sweet. Then I'll just stab him in the face and see if I can put this guy out. Ooh, it's 11. I miss.
Yeah, that is not enough.
No. Yeah, whatever. I stay here. Let's do my job.
All right, Xander, it is your turn. Did somebody unmute Zod or Xander?
How do you unmute?
No,
What did I do?
So it's.
You need the power.
I didn't do it, so I can't unmute him. Can I? Somebody.
Wait, I'm fixing it.
Xander, you're muted for some reason.
Oh my god, I can speak again.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go. He was role playing that. Okay. Ha ha ha.
okay. So all I can do right now is move up because I can't actually see anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my movement speed to get where Zod is, right there, and that's it. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Maggie, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna fly. Let's see. What's my 15, 25. I'll fly right there.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right, that'll bring us to the last of the gassed. And he's going to swipe at you again, Zod, since you're standing right there. Yeah, that's a solid 10.
Last and power.
Not when I'm sleeping.
All right. That'll bring us to Morgan.
So I'm going to continue dealing the lightning damage, and that's going to be
Well, that one's dead
7
anyway.
damage.
It's dead. It was already dead.
Nice.
Oh, I
Zap.
thought that one was alive still.
No, Lana killed both of those.
Oh, crud. Well, that's because I can't see anything. Well, shoot then.
You electrocuted its dead body. It makes you feel better.
Yeah,
It does
see
make
that-
me feel better, thank you.
The gas flops
All
around
right,
in the
so
water.
I guess
for a
I'm
second.
gonna have to move. Let's see. I gotta get my full 30 feet. Okay, I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna throw firebolt.
Can you see the last one? Is that I do believe that's a line of sight spell, right?
I can see it.
Okay.
I think I can. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I picked the wrong square. I saw it for a second. Crap. Shoot. Okay, I did that wrong. Sorry, I was not prepared.
You're good.
Okay, that's where I was going. What am I doing here? Sorry, my thing is acting weird. Never mind. My character's acting weird. My token. So, I don't know what to do.
You can. What's going on with your character? Like you can.
It's like I was seeing it and now it's gone. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Well, the monster hasn't moved.
Yeah, so I guess I can't see it. So nothing. I can't do anything.
All right.
So yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Twig. There's no one around you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. DC is 12. See if you get out of this paralyzation problem.
That's a real problem. 13.
Yes. You are now free of the paralyzation, but that is at the end of your turn. So that brings us back to the top of the round with Alana.
Get him.
6 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing is very, very hurt. But not dead.
Bonus action attack.
There.
Another 9.
Yep, that'll be enough to drop it.
A lot of pirouettes around the corner and shoots the thing.
That's right. Did you kill all 4?
Killing blows, yeah. Killing
Nice.
blows.
All right, and that you are now out of initiative at this point.
Sweet. All right.
So
Who's
yeah,
really
standing in the
hurt?
ruins of this village, you see there's 4 dead ghasts in front of you, or scattered about now.
Yes.
Wants to search.
Do we search the ruins? Is there a glowing cudgel around here?
You see up in this corner, they had a small little campsite going on, or there had been what looked like the remnants of a small little campsite. Make a perception check.
Um, 21.
You see in the around the campfire, it looks like there's hold on, let me bring my notes over here so I can actually remember what. Okay, don't do that. You find little of monetary value around the campsite. Worn camping supplies, a few picks and shovels, some leftover rations are lying around. What you also notice is that all 4 of those ghasts, their clothing doesn't look to be that old. In fact, it only looks to be a couple of days old. There's no rot to the clothing. And you notice just a few feet away from the campfire, partially submerged in muck and mud. Looks like the handle of a club or a cudgel.
Oh, I'll reach
Could
down
I
and grab it. Go ahead, Xander.
No, he had already described everything that I could get from it. So
You also
it's
do
fine.
see lying on the by the campfire a small journal. I forgot to mention that part. Sorry.
Colonel.
You grabbing the journal?
As a matter of fact, I don't know if this can work. Can I smell the clothes to see how long it's been exposed to nature?
Make a survival
may be
check
a
on that
little
one.
too
Actually,
deep.
yeah, that'd be. I was also going to say survival.
Okay. So, hold on, I got advantage. Alright, 15.
You can tell that they're only been here a couple of days. Like the smell coming
Okay.
off the bodies is different than the, you know what I mean? Like you can definitely tell that the these gas were recently made, were recently animated, and the corpses that were reanimated have only been here a couple of days.
Okay. I'll relay that to everybody.
Can Alana stop Zod from grabbing the handle?
That's between the two of you.
You can try. He's just gonna grab it out of curiosity and sake of like, what's all this shindig about a cudgel?
She's gonna try to stop you.
All right, if you're close enough, sure, go ahead. I'll be like, oh, what?
We're gonna run up and smack his hand.
Don't be
Like,
afraid.
oh, no, don't touch, no touch, no touch.
Yeah. Don't be
Okay,
afraid
so
of
as he's reaching out for it, Alana's gonna put her hand, kind of grab his hand and say, "I don't want it possessed like sliced it."
All right, well, here, I'll take some precaution. I'm gonna snap off a divine sense and look at this handle. Well, I guess everything around me, but yeah, I'm gonna take a look and see if this thing is overly evil or.
It is definitely putting off an evil vibe.
Yeah, it's pretty rotten.
Morgan, identify.
Yeah, I'll come over there. Where's this?
It's sticking in the ground. It's just the handle sticking out.
Okay, let's see. I can do. Oh no, I can't identify because that's the one I needed 100 gold piece pearl for.
Well,
Lana, do you have some rope in your bag?
I do have rope, yeah.
All right, grab some rope.
I have an unseen servant that could lift it up and put it into a bag.
Perfect. I was gonna just tie rope, thread rope through the handle so we can drag it. But yeah, the unseen servant, that works.
Yeah, it'll just take me 10 minutes to cast.
All right, great. So we got that squared away. How's everyone doing? Lana pulls out her fresh bushel of good berries, and we got walloped pretty good, and I think Xander, did you get hit? Oh, also Zod too. You got hit, right?
Nope. Zod unscathed.
Oh, you were just dodging it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wig has slowly made his way to the group, kind of like using his quarterstaff as like a cane or like something to help prop him up as he gets control of his body. And it's like, have I ever mentioned to you guys how much I hate undead?
You got
They're
messed up pretty good.
Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, they
Yeah, or the dead in general. It's not natural. Not cool.
Well, dead is
Wow.
natural. Undead is not natural, but
The dead are natural. The undead aren't natural. But then, like, leave the dead where they lie, you know, type thing. Don't mess with them. And then I was just gonna cast a Cure Wounds on myself. Just the first level.
Oh, okay. I can use Lay of Hands if you like.
Well, remember, my good berries are out of combat healing. I have 30 of them, so and I can make 30 more. So like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I could eat like 10 of them, I guess. I don't know.
what did you get hit for, Xander? You take damage?
Yeah, about 13. So I got hit pretty bad.
Okay. You got hit pretty good, so I'll give Xander 13. He's a frontliner. Twig, I'll give you 17. And then you can do whatever. No one else got hit, right?
Everyone else is good.
I'm good.
Okay.
okay, 1 second, yes.
So do we want my unseen servant to put this like in a bag, or do we want to just like wrap it in something and carry it that way?
Yeah, don't waste resources. We'll just wrap it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll just I'll have the unseen servant like put it into a cloth or something, and then I'll wrap it up and we'll just carry it.
Yeah.
Well, the Unseen Servant costs, is that a spell slot?
It just takes a bit of string and oh gosh, what was it?
Well, if it's a 10
It was
minute thing,
barely
it's a
anything.
ritual cast, right?
It was what?
If it took 10 minutes, that's a ritual cast, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, that wouldn't.
it
burn
did
up
take a spell
slots.
slot.
So it does not. A ritual cast does not. Okay. Cool.
I mean, technically it's first level, but no, I didn't like use sorcery to cast it. But yeah, technically every time I use a first level spell, you can make me do it.
So yeah, go ahead and make another roll.
You want me to right now?
Yes. As you finish the spell, you get that feeling of wild magic.
Okay. So I pulled a 75. That's going to be, you glow with bright light for a 30-foot radius for the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded. Y'all are going to have to stay away.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're
beaming with
basically
light.
a light beacon.
I'm a glow stick.
Does Morgan still look young?
Yep, I'm still 25 years old. There was no time limit on it.
Nope, that's permanent.
Oh, dang. That's permanent.
It's permanent, yeah.
Oh.
So
Morgan, what happened to you? You look,
Tighter.
Yeah,
Radiant today.
not old.
Hold up. Are you saying that when my character was 33, she looked old?
Oh dear God.
You're
I
stay
can't
away
help
from
you with
this.
this, pal. I can't help you with this. I'm not gonna help you with this.
Enter combat and blind him. Enter combat and blind him.
Stay away from this, Twig. Don't do it.
I'm just gonna put Puss in Boots, like hold my staff, open my big eyes, and be like try to do like a cute kitty type pose. So to be fair, I have not been around humans like at all, so I don't know what's old, what's young. You just
Well, then perhaps you should be more thoughtful before you make comments about a different species' age.
This is more deadly than what we just fought over here. I'd cut that. Just stop.
Just start dancing with the corpse.
I'm going to start walking a lot closer to Twig. I'm going to go blind to that.
Yeah, that's right. Staying within 30 feet of him.
Yeah, so if anybody's within 30 feet, I'm going to say every couple of seconds, y'all are going to have to make saving throws for blindness, right?
Yeah, I'll
Oh
just
shit! I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run.
Sounds good.
As soon as I start glowing, I walk away.
Okay.
We check these bodies for stuff.
In the bodies, searching the bodies, you find they look like you find, like I said, looks like farming tools and handyman tools, but nothing of real value. No gold, no silver, no weapons.
All right.
All right. So should we head to the?
And as
Couple
that
miles
unseen
to the-
servant pulls that cudgel out from the muck, what you see is a dark iron cudgel, roughly the length of a man's arm. Its handle is wrapped in twisted black leather, and its finial is shaped like a skull, with two small green gems set into its eye sockets. A faint, ghostly glow emanates from within the skull's mouth, and ancient runes are deeply etched into the iron of its shaft. And it seems to pulse with a dark energy.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I'm kind of glad we didn't touch that.
I kind of want to touch it more.
Me too.
Like a lot.
Too. Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh.
it's how long to the seminary place we have to go to get this thing for Alfonso's?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
A
sanctum.
couple hours.
Okay,
A couple
good.
hours east. A couple miles east, I should say. A couple miles east.
30 miles.
Perfect. So then I guess we're gonna head there and we'll make our resident glow stick walk in front of us for a while.
It only lasts for a minute.
Oh, well,
That's probably over.
yeah.
All right, we'll have her walk in front for a minute.
Okay.
Did anybody want to grab the journal?
Well, I've got
I'm going to leave the journal.
I've
there.
got my unseen servant walking right next to me, carrying the bundle. So.
There's a journal. Did anybody pick up the journal?
Oh, the journal.
I grabbed the journal. Does anybody want to read this? Good. Alana will flip through the journal.
It is written in common. It is. You can definitely tell that the author of it knew his letters and numbers, but was not of the most educated sense. Just skimming through, you pick up that the campsite belonged to a group of vagrants named Gert, Nelf, Kurd, and Loth. They moved from settlement to settlement to beg or to find temporary work. The de facto leader was Kurd, from a local, they heard from a local that a recent flood had shifted the earth around some old grounds, and that it might be worth digging around for loot. The vagrants didn't expect to find anything, but stumbled upon a cudgel that was obviously magical in origin. Shocked by their discovery, they moved deeper into the swamp to set up camp where others were less likely to become aware of their find while they figured out a way to sell the item. They bickered and fought over what to do with it, and after a day the group began to see strange sights and hear strange sounds. They couldn't sleep well and convinced that they were being pestered by spirits.
So we should get this thing cleaned up before it starts trying to influence us.
That's right.
It's a Horcrux.
So we're all heading off to the
sanctum.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's leading the way?
Morgan.
Make a survival check for me to make sure you continue heading in the right direction. If you're leading the group.
Can I have a
map, though? I mean, we got a map.
Give you guidance. I'm gonna give you guidance.
Can I have advantage since I'm glowing like a?
No.
And what we have a map.
Oh.
I still give you guidance.
With looking at the map, if you're leading the way, I'd say you get advantage, but yeah.
So it's 11 plus advantage. It's a D4.
1d4.
So that's plus 3. So
14.
Yeah, 14.
So yeah, you're.
With advantage.
Oh, I thought you said I didn't have advantage.
No, you have
If you
advantage
use the map.
because of the map.
Oh, okay. Let's try that again. So that's 13 plus 4.
Plus 3.
So.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
So
So
16.
yeah, you're with the map, and like I said, there are no trails. You're just marching through the swamp. It's about an hour later, and about an hour later, you come up. The woods or the swamp breaks a little bit. The tree line breaks, and you can see the ruined stone foundations of a sanctum rise out of the murky waters of the swamp. Moss and vines cling to the crumbling walls, the only remnants of the modest beauty that once was. The steeple has collapsed, leaving only a jagged stump. The altar, now little more than a pile of rubble, is overgrown with weeds. The stained glass windows, once beautiful depictions of spiritual scenes, are now nothing more than shards scattered amongst the debris. The smell of rot and decay permeates the air as the swamp slowly reclaims the remains of this forgotten place of worship. And you can see Alessandro standing just outside of the entrance to this ruined, collapsed building.
EM. As we have arrived and make our way, can I subtly bring my quarterstaff close to the cudgel? Like try to like sneakily do it to see if there's a reaction. To get a reaction from doing that.
You're just gonna poke it with your staff?
Not like poke it. I want to bring my staff close to the cudgel to see if there's a reaction from my staff.
There's no reaction.
Put your tongue on it.
Put my tongue on it. Okay.
Yeah. Lick it.
Lick it. Like,
So they don't react.
okay. So walk by Alfonso, try to give him the high five, see if he's learned anything.
He puts his hand up again, looking at you strangely.
Little slow in the uptake, bud. All right, we got your cudgel. Let's get this curse off this thing and
What does Alessandro's face look like as he sees us walk up with the cudgel?
You can see him sort of light up a little bit.
Like happy that it's over, or like gleeful that we have it?
Before he noticed you were able to see him, and he sort of had a worried look on his face. And as you make your way onto the grounds, he sees you can see him sort of lighten up, sort of relax a little bit.
Am I being overly distrustful here? Because I feel like I got like bad vibes out of this guy.
Alana's gonna ready an attack action.
Totally distrustful. The guy gave me a
And
You already know I don't.
And as you high five him there, Zod. He says, "Oh, I see you brought the staff in it, or the cudgel, and it looks like you haven't touched it or used it."
Can I do an insight check on this guy? Because I want to get his vibe.
Sure, make an insight check if you want.
There's something I don't know. I don't like it. So that's a 20.
As far as you can tell, he's being honest and genuine with you.
Ugh, okay, fine.
That's right.
Where do you want to? Where do you want us to put the cudgel?
Well, I'll take it from you. And he holds out his
No.
hand.
Wait. Hold on, pal. Before we exchange anything, what happens next?
Why, I take it, I place it on the altar, and I cast a ritual that should take care of
All right. Well, if he's gonna go try to grab it, I'm just gonna.
Oh no one's grabbing it. Nope, we're
Pick it up.
the thing. We're hold on. Alon's ready to shoot. You and him.
I'm actually going to have the unseen servant back up a bit, out away from Zod and Alessandro.
So we can have the I mean, you can totally Zod as a player. You can override me and forcefully take this for sure. You as a fellow player, don't feel like you can't.
I would just rather grab it myself than let this guy touch it first. That's what I'm saying.
So all right, so
if Buddy's gonna go and grab it, I'll be like, hold on, and I'll grab it from it.
No, he doesn't reach out to grab it. He just reaches out for you to hand it to him. Like, I'll take it and put it on the altar.
Yeah. So why don't we have the servant put it on the altar, and then he can do whatever he needs to do, and specifically without touching it, right? Like Alfonso, this is in character. Alfonso, we're gonna need you. Can you do this without touching the cudgel?
I don't need to touch it, but it should be safe to touch. You have to, what is it they say? You have to attune to it?
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what they say.
It is safe to the touch, as far as I know.
We're just gonna be careful and not touch it altogether.
Well then, be my guest and let me hold on a second here. I gotta move your map. New map time.
See the new map time.
It's new map time.
We so need to get Morgan a black pearl.
Oh, did you say a pearl?
Yeah, I need 100 GP pearl.
Let's get you a whole necklace.
Yeah, it's the only way that I'll be able to identify on magical items. Alright, since this thing has to stay within 60 feet of me, I'm going to walk with it up to the altar to put it onto it.
Wait, do you want me to scout ahead? And
I'll follow you for
traps? Yeah, before you go in.
Alright, yeah.
The altar is here on the map, just to give you guys an idea.
Yeah, Xander, Maggie, you guys want to help me out this situation? You don't have to.
What am I helping with?
We just got at the altar, and I was gonna. Morgan has to walk up with the.
I have to stay within 60 feet of my servant.
Where are you currently, Morgan? I'm gonna stick with you.
Alright, I'll walk up with Zod.
Wait, can I do a perception check real quick to?
It's an empty sanctum. There's. You don't need to roll perception. There's nothing in here, except for the 7 of you.
Sure.
In case things go bad, can I try and sneak inside? Naked?
I mean, you can sneak inside, sure. Go ahead and roll a stealth, I guess.
Let's see.
There's lots of nice columns for you to hide under.
I know, I just haven't been able to be sneaky yet, so I just kind of want to do it.
I just want to be sneaky.
I just want to be sneaky.
Anybody's.
Or try to be sneaky anyway.
I'm
Oh, a nat 20!
So, I mean, nobody even notices you come in.
I'm just gonna
Maggie.
No doubt.
even Alana, who's she's on point, like she's on super high alert, and you were able to sneak past her.
Where's the map?
So Alessandra makes it to the altar and says, "But please place it down here."
This looks like a nice little kill box, man.
I'm gonna kind of cut some side eye to Alana and Zod and be like, yes or nah.
Yeah, put it down. We came this far. If not, I'll just grab it and hope for the best.
I'll go ahead and direct the servant to put it on. I'm gonna direct it to put it on the altar.
All right, and as it sets it down on the altar, Alessandra turns around to all of you and says, "It will take me a couple of minutes to prepare the ritual. I should be able to complete it alone, but if there is something possessing this cudgel, which I do believe there is, I have only read of these kinds of exorcisms before. I have never personally done it."
Exorcism now. Oh, okay. That changes it. I don't think we use that
I must
word.
I must purify the staff must be pure, or the cudgel must be purified.
Okay,
If there's something in it, I must get it out of there.
I'm at formation, y'all. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
Like I said, I've never done this before. I've read about it, so I would say be prepared for anything. And says it will take me a couple of minutes to get this area prepared. If you want to get yourselves ready.
Is this hey, over in this corner right where Morgan is? Are these like stairs that have fallen down? Is this like is this something that I could potentially hide behind?
It's part of the roof that's fallen in. Maybe climb behind it and duck down, but I mean, standing there, you wouldn't necessarily be hidden.
All right, I'm gonna crouch down and hide behind this fallen roof.
Xander, you want to come stand?
Are you staying outside, Xander?
Sure.
Okay. I think you can. Did he go?
All right. So a couple minutes later, the bone caster looks to it. You can see he's put a couple of candles down and lit them, and he's put some chalk down. And Morgan, you can clearly tell that this is definitely ritualistic magic.
Do I recognize anything about it?
No, you wouldn't be able to tell the incantation or anything. Little above your level of understanding at this point, but you can clearly tell what he's doing. And as he finishes, he says, "Please prepare."
Oh God.
The bone caster carefully arranges a circle of candles and arcane symbols of chalk around this cudgel, chanting incantations. What?
We all attempt to hide. Is this thing might not know we're here?
I mean,
You know what I mean? If it's about to get...
That's up to you.
Let's pop... Yeah, Zod, pop that potion. Let's all do a sneak check, and maybe we can get... Eyes it if it's... We have the opportunity.
I could throw up a pass without a trace.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Do we want to try that?
Instead of the, because I'll just stay stationary. I'm just gonna stand straight here and hide in place.
What is pass without trace doing?
Add 10 to your stealth roll. Like just a straight 10.
Straight 10.
Yeah. It's broken.
It's beautiful.
No, that would be a plus 19 for me.
That's just it. I'm just gonna regain a level 1 spell slot with Harness Divine Power, and then I will
Oh, that's a good idea.
So everybody's hiding?
If we want me
Is that what y'all are doing? Y'all
I
are
can
hiding?
throw that up real quick. It's
gonna
only for
use
people
two
who
of
are
my-
within 30 feet of me, though.
I'm going to use 2 of my sorcery points to get back my second level spell slot.
So can we say we huddled up, we're closer together, and then we spread out?
So
If that's what you
I was
want.
Huddled up,
wondering-
then spread out. I can cast Pass Without a Trace while we're huddled.
We're gonna
Yeah.
backtrack a minute here, and he's still doing his preparations. So y'all let me know what you're doing. When I start is when was where you guys are in the situation. So when I start reading,
Is it-
y'all are that's where you're at. So
Okay.
let me know now.
So
Okay. Then I am
Alright,
casting Pass Without a Trace to everybody if we were huddled together before.
yes. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm
So everybody has that plus 10. Except for Maggie, she's already hit it.
Yeah. But Maggie would have been near enough to the huddle, but you guys still have no idea where the hell she's at.
Okay.
She's just
I love
there.
it so much.
Morgan, Xander, and Zod all have bless.
Sweet. Where's that at?
Good.
What does bless do again?
Team, I love it. I love the strategy team.
D40 attack rolls and saving throws.
Gonna go hide in this hall up here and transform.
Love it.
So if anything comes in, big wolf time.
Alright. So
Zod, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to hear. What did you say bless does?
it gives you a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay.
All of them.
Yep.
All right. And then
Alessandro turns to the rest of you and says, "Are you ready? I do believe I am."
This is
Quick
a
is
good
gonna hide. Yeah.
yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna turn on my crimson rights for my claws, and I'm ready.
All right.
Do we need to roll stealth checks at all for hiding?
Cool.
I will
Yes.
gladly roll stealth checks. Even a now. Oh my god. This is nasty.
Dirty 20 with a nat 1. That's wild.
Oh, jeez.
30 on my stealth
Hey!
to hide. Or,
Damn.
yeah. You hit
I
it.
think we're all hidden.
Natural 20.
All right.
I'm still good from mine now.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, got a natural 20 on mine, so.
All right. So it looks like everybody's pretty well hidden. He then turns around. He turns around and looks and doesn't really see any of you, but he's like, "Oh, I didn't hear any of you leave, but I guess it's okay to start." And the Bonecaster carefully arranges a circle of candles and arcane symbols of chalk around the cudgel, chanting incantations in an ancient language unknown to you. He then proceeds to light each candle, and as the light of the flames illuminates the symbols, they start to glow with a faint ethereal light. Alessandro unsheathes a ceremonial dagger and draws a drop of his own blood, letting it fall over the cudgel. As the blood touches the cudgel, it releases a low growl, as if in pain. Alessandro's chanting increases in volume and intensity as symbols on the ground start to shine brighter and the candles flicker wildly. The cudgel's growls become horrifying groans and screams. Powerful winds begin to blow. After a few minutes, Alessandro suddenly ceases his chanting and frantically turns around and yells that the demon is being forced out of the cudgel and seeks to enter his body and use it as a host. He asks the party to help him recite a defensive incantation in unison to prevent this. He speaks the incantation. Our unity will save us. Zang forth, Gav, Moth, Ab, Dal, Jub, Wesk, Huln, Var, Husk. Then orders all of you to repeat it in unison, starting on his count.
Who? Anna will?
We'll do our
Can I
best.
get some like music to go to tag along with?
He Yeah, after he says that, it says starting on his count. Memorizing the incantation is one thing. Mustering the force of will and the correct pronunciation is another. The party's success will be measured by a group intelligence, arcana check, or religion check. Players can choose either skill to contribute to the check. If the party's result is higher than 12, the incantation is successful, and the demon is forced out of the cudgel. If the party's incantation fails, the demon leaves the cudgel and inhabits Alessandro's body as its new host.
Woohoo!
Okay.
So it's a win-win either way.
Oh, we want to save Alessandro.
All right, Nat 20.
I don't like him.
Damn.
I rolled Nat 20 for religion for 22. So
Holy damn.
So are we doing saving throws or just checks?
You either do an arcana
Checks.
or a religion, he said. Yeah.
Oh, arcana.
17 on my arcana.
Can I eat a fortune cookie?
Ooh,
That's a 22 on my arcana.
Nice.
Mine is not good.
It's okay. It's averages.
So we're doing.
The group check.
Well, my religion and arcana is the same, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Well, she's not very magic, nor is she very religious, but we'll try.
Hey, 22.
Oh, nice. We
I hit a
crushed
12, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think we passed.
Yeah, we crushed it, actually, guys.
Can I eat a fortune cookie?
You don't really
No.
need to.
No, you don't need to, even if you get.
Oh, sorry, Pat.
Yeah, even if you get Nat 1, we passed.
Yeah, because the
Oh my
average
God,
is
nice.
to be above.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
I don't even need
Trust
to.
me.
I don't even need to bust out my calculator. I think that is definitely a higher than 12 average.
Yeah. It's like a 19.
As I read that, I was like, "Crap! I got to get out my calculator." All right. So after a few minutes, you all repeating this incantation. All of you see. Hold on, where is it? So what you see is you're all repeating this incantation. All of you see the cudgel is still groaning and screaming and making these horrible noises, and then there's the wind stops, the groaning stops, and that guy here. What you see is one more second, guys. Hold on. I apparently didn't put the description of this guy in my notes here.
Anyone else come disappointed that this ended up not fighting a demon?
We still
We can
missed
still
it.
fight it.
Yeah, he looking for
What
his
you
notes.
guys see
Let's say,
is as the
don't say that.
ritual ends,
Notes on the demon.
the cudgel goes silent, the wind stops, the candles go out, and Alessandro collapses. Hits the ground hard. You can all see that there's soft breath coming. Like he's breathing. He's just unconscious.
No,
And as he hits the ground, a form takes shape over the cudgel.
Ooh, that's a nice form. I smash it with my sword.
And as that happens, it looks down at the cudgel and looks over at Alessandro. Ah, freedom at last. I knew. Should I taint these lands, that someone would release me. And it makes a move and reaches down and grabs Alessandro
No.
and picks
No,
them up.
fires a bolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action and Validity hit. So me and
What I
this thing,
cast.
we're gonna have fun.
I'm gonna bring up my spell.
Pull the trigger.
I got a 20 on an insight check on this guy, and you're telling me I still didn't catch that he was raising the dead? Or raising a
No,
demon?
he was being honest with you. He was trying to purify the cudgel of its evil presence.
Oh!
He was trying
This
to
wasn't
exercise it,
intentional.
and he was very honest with you. He told you what he was doing and that he'd written about rituals like this, but never actually performed one.
It just zapped him for all the strength and he collapsed.
Okay. I thought it was intentional, and I was like, motherfucker.
No.
Is this demon considered a humanoid? I doubt it.
Yeah, no. It is, in
Yes, I
fact,
don't
that is
think
not
so.
even the right size there. Let me, hold on.
Is it a fiend?
It's a fiend. It's just like,
Would have been.
yeah.
This would have been better if he had inhabited Alessandro's body. Alright.
No,
So,
I
yeah,
don't
that's
think
that's
so,
the
because
that's the appropriate size. My bad.
then we would have had to either kill Alessandro or let it get out of Alessandra and then fight it.
Yeah, this.
Oh, I just answered the spell that I had. That's all.
Oh.
So yeah, this demon, this thing reaches down and is grabbing at Alessandro, and you guys are doing what?
I cast Validity on it, and then I'm gonna whack it.
Attack, attack, attack.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
All right, so everybody
I don't know
gets
if I
one
can actually-
surprise round.
Perfect. I'd love to hear that. All right,
We roll for
Ooh, but it's gonna make us all break
I'm gonna
stuff,
let you
though.
guys do your attacks, and then we'll do initiative.
Yeah. I can do stealth any time of the day.
So let's start off. Let's start attacking.
Oh, we all get a surprise round?
Yeah,
Question mark.
Yeah.
The
there you go.
17 is not enough.
Oh, well.
What about 20 to hit?
A 20 is enough.
Damn, mine didn't hit either.
17 is not enough.
That's 6 points piercing damage.
Okay.
Don't forget, Morgan, if you need to, you have a D4, and same with Xander, you have a D4 2 to hit, right?
I only got an 11, so even with a 4, I would.
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't see what you rolled. All right, I get advantage for my immunity.
Oh, wait, though. Hold on, I can do something about that. Hold on.
All right,
17.
everybody one at a time. I'm not able to keep up with everybody shooting numbers over here at me. So one at a time, organize yourselves.
Yep.
That's why we should have rolled initiative before we did this.
We're good. Just everyone have their
So
hit.
we're gonna start the chop. A 20 is enough. How much damage did you do?
I did 6 points piercing damage.
All right, I got that. Okay. So the 17 was not enough, Alana, on your first one. 11 is not enough. 28 is enough.
I'm re-rolling.
Okay.
Zod has a 19 to hit.
That is enough.
All right.
A 13 is not
Does a
enough.
20 hit?
A 20 is enough.
Ah, yes! Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's a 20, and that's going to be 17 fire damage.
Okay, you said 17?
Yep, 17 fire. Is he, since it's a fiend, is he, like, susceptible to that? Did
No.
you say yeah or no?
No. That is negative, Ghost Rider! Negative!
So
Damn it.
Zod hit him for 10 slashing and 21 radiant for a total of 31 damage.
Okay.
Here we go.
And
Nice.
that was a smite.
That's
And-
learning.
Okay. Is that it? Did I get everybody? Did everybody pipe up with their hits and their damage? Since everybody threw everything at once?
I was waiting like a good little D&D player. I was going to fly up and try and just give him a slash
Okay.
while we have the opportunity. And 18 hit.
That is not enough.
All right, I'm gonna disengage and fly back. Whoop.
19 is AC.
Good call.
No, everyone,
I
right?
hit for 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. Got
Did
it.
you hit Xander?
Yes,
Oh, perfect.
20.
Nice.
All right, how much damage
20
did you do?
with the longbow.
21 damage?
No. That's 9 with the longbow.
Okay.
As a werewolf
okay.
shoots a bow.
I love it. So now initiative?
Do you now? All right. So now everybody roll initiative. Turn order things.
What is up with these low initiative rolls?
All right. So Alana did not get a 27 this one. Zod did not get a. I'm going to take off all these old ones here. All right. Wow, really? That's sort of... Come on, what the fuck? Wrong mouse button. Let's go, I got 7. Boom. That's alright. You can go loud. Alright, so I got Twig, Maggie, Alana, Xander, me, and Morgan last, right? 18, 15, 10, 9, 7, 4. Does that sound right? Before I get started?
Looks good.
All right. Just want to make sure I got everybody's right on here. On her. All right. So, we'll go ahead and start with you, Twig.
Great. I'm still all the way 30 feet away. Let's see here. I guess what I'll do is I'll just move up 10 more feet. Like here, I guess. And I'm gonna throw another dart at it.
Okay.
Right hit. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, this one definitely did not hit.
Well, you threw it at it. It just wasn't very accurate.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. And then, bonus action, I am going to... Wait, hold on. Is Zod standing? I can't see because of the dynamic lighting, but is Zod near the... Zod is near the...
Last you saw
Enemy,
Zod,
right?
he was up in there. But if you can't see him,
He was
you
up
can't
in
see
there.
him. The dynamic
true.
lighting
Okay,
is,
that's right.
yeah, that's to help
It's-
your all's point of view.
Okay. I am still going to bonus action cast my Hawk Spirit Totem.
Ooh.
And bonus action within 60 feet in front of you, a 30-foot radius around that point.
Can you ping that
So I
for me?
want...
Can you ping that?
Yeah, I
ability
can
for
do
me?
that again.
Oh.
It should be in there.
Holy crap, that's a long thing.
I want it to ping right here, pretty much 30 feet within this aura, I guess. So it's going to end up there. Hawk Spirit, it'll anybody in the aura or allies will have advantage on wisdom checks, and then during an attack roll, I can use my reaction to grant advantage to that attack roll.
Cool. We love this hawk totem.
Hawks are awesome.
That's my turn. Yeah.
All right. Maggie, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and just go into this little room here and hide.
All right, go ahead and make another stealth check for me.
And
Okay.
then
You think you're hidden?
when does pass without trace stop?
It's concentration, right?
It is concentration.
Is your hockey concentration?
No.
Then you're still good. You got plus 10 to your roll.
Yeah, so then that'll be a 23 to stealth.
Okay.
So I'm over here in the corner and unseen. I'm pretty much in the ceiling, upside down, like you would picture like a bat.
Nice.
Just in the corner. Just waiting.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that'll bring us to Alana.
Good question. That first surprise round, that was our first round of combat, correct?
Correct.
19.
That is enough.
Ooh.
Crap, I'm already here. That is not enough.
9 damage total.
What?
No, crap, I can't spell when I'm looking for something.
That's Alana.
All right. That'll bring us to Xander.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna bomb rush this thing. Alright. 13 doesn't hit. Natural 20 does, though.
Yay!
That will be enough.
Crit!
Okay. Alright. First strike. What were we doing with the
Double.
doubling it?
Yep.
Yes.
Double it. Alright, so 14. So actually 14 plus 3, 17.
Nice.
So it's 14 slashing damage, 3 lightning damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. And this thing's still, I mean, you guys have hit it a bunch, and it doesn't even look like it's half down. It's half worn down.
No doubt.
Damn.
And
Anybody keep track of the damage we've done so far?
I am, but I didn't know how much Zod did on the original surprise round.
31.
Oh, you did 31. So we've got 17 plus 31 plus 7 plus 9 plus 17 so far.
Beautiful.
Which is 75.
Yeah, 75.
Alright,
Love it.
let's get busy.
Yeah, this thing's gonna do some eating. His
About
leg
to
looks
dish
like
some
it's
out
big
too. I
fan.
hope you guys are ready for this. Ooh, ooh, doggy. Give me 1 second here. I gotta arrange.
Isn't Oni Japanese for demon? It's
I just
Japanese.
ripped off a name. Come on, guys, leave me alone.
No, I'm just thinking about languages because I like languages. But so yeah, I think Oni is Japanese for demon. I think.
This is about to hurt. All right.
Oh, it's like a Japanese troll demon.
Cool.
Where is that? It's alright. I like it anyway. It's just what he's gonna do. It's just how it's gonna do, dudes. Yeah, dudes. Ooh, that actually works. All right. So this thing reaches up its hands and just brings them forth wordlessly, and from him erupts a cone of cold. Oh crap! Wrong thing.
Misses me though. That's good. I like that.
Shit, I'm in the right fucking spot. It won't sit in the right spot, but god damn it. Go to where I want you to. Alright.
Yeah, down a bit. I get it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be right in there. It just doesn't want to sit there. I don't know why. I shrunk it a little bit, so maybe it's just because the parameters are a little weird. So, that spell does.
Big saving throws, guys.
Yeah, it's a saving throw. Let me.
I think it's Constitution.
Hold on, let me. Oh no, I gotta do it first. Hold on, That probably help if I did that.
Yeah, Constitution save.
But it's not gonna. Why does it say 0?
Because each creature has a different DC. You have to just tell us the DC, or just tell us if we pass or fail.
DC of 15.
All right. Everyone. Well, no, I'm not included.
Xander, Alessandro
Is it-
automatically fails. Ooh.
Who
Who all
failed?
gets hit by it? Does everybody get hit by it?
Yeah, everybody gets. You can you
No.
see it?
Uh,
I think you're outside the wall, right? Because you can't see in the room, right? Correct, Twig?
I can't see all the way in the room. I can see all from the dynamic lighting. I can see Alessandro and I can see the demon, but that's it. I can't really see anything else.
Then no, you would be all right. I would think. Yeah, you're on the other side of a wall or a partition there.
Yeah, it's like a partition, I
So
think.
everybody fails because Alessandro's asleep. I'm just gonna say he automatically fails. And that is 33
Oh, no.
points of cold damage.
How many?
33 if you fail.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're down?
I'm dead.
What?
No, you're not dead.
No, but like, I'm 10 points away from being dead. Like,
Yes.
dead.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so one person
So
down.
if he attacks me one more time, like, I'm done.
It's okay, I got you.
So yeah, that goes
So-
off.
Yo.
Actually, I have 9 points. Apologies, 9 points.
There you go.
But you're unconscious. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Almost
Okay.
instant kill.
And Alessandro he's unconscious as well. In fact, he doesn't look good at all. He looks almost like he's like made out of ice.
That hurt a lot.
Do we need him at this point?
Well,
No,
I'm not-
he wasn't. He passed out, so he was definitely not meant to be in this combat.
And that'll bring, and he's not gonna move, and I only get 1 attack if I do a spell. So that'll bring us to Morgan.
Okay. I have a technical question. So since I'm behind this collapsed roof and hiding, am I going to be able to have my full movement, or am I going to have to take half for difficult terrain?
You get your full movement. It's not like you climbed. It's not
Okay.
like you climbed in and climbed underneath, and you know what I mean. It's not like you're, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. It's not like.
So
that.
so I'm going to run just into the doorway of this room. And I'm going to cast a first level witch bolt.
Okay.
Or you got wild magic, dude.
Yep.
And that's a 10. But I have bless, right? No, does that?
Yep. Bless is D4. You have to get up to 19 though.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Okay. All right.
And
So
go ahead
that's
and roll your
useless.
wild magic.
Wicked. A fireball right now PKs the whole everyone.
I got a 20, which is going to be I cast grease centered on myself. And grease is going to have a 60-foot range, so that entire room is greased.
Oh, wow.
No. It's a slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range.
Which is you.
So 10 feet within me, and turns it into difficult terrain. When the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dex save or fall prone. So who's within 10 feet of me?
Twig, and that's it. Alexandro, who's on his back.
It says you have to put it on a person?
No, it's all around her, right? Around you?
10 feet centered on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
So,
So
Zen's 15 feet.
I guess I'm 10 feet. I'm 10 feet away.
Sure.
So I don't think that I have to do it because it's around me. I think.
No,
DM, what's
if
the
it's
ruling on
centered
that one? Do
you,
I have to
you
do a dex save as well?
Yeah, you would have to if it's centered on you and you're in the middle of it. Yeah. Things just got slippery.
Man, I love it. Wild
Alright.
magic sorcerers are fun.
The Twig also has to make a dex save, is that what
Oh.
you're saying?
I totally. My save is 13. Oh wait, what was the? Yeah, it's a dex save. But is it going to be my spellcasting DC?
Yep.
So you have to beat a 13.
Okay. Nope.
Mm.
That's 6.
Ooh. All right. So Twig, you're down. Prone.
Where's Twig's body?
Prone. Cool.
Twig is. Well, he's not down. He just fell down.
Oh, okay, good.
It's prone.
Morgan. Morgan, you got a 19. So yeah, you're good.
And then in that case, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move back out of the doorway, so I don't have line of sight on him.
Okay. All right. Top of the round.
Oh no, it's actually Zod. It's out of order for some reason.
Where? Oh, come on. How do you keep getting in a weird spot? Like, always in weird spots. All right. All right, so Zod, sorry, my bad. My bad.
Thank you. All right, no worries. So I'm going to get all funky and glowy and purpley again. I'm going to teleport next to Maggie using Blessed Queen Blessing or whatever it's called.
So is that how long does that spell last there, Morgan? How long is that grease there for?
The grease is duration of 1 minute.
So Zod, running or teleporting onto that grease pad, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw of whatever your spell save DC is.
13, no worries. Here it comes. Oof, just barely 15, so I'm still standing. I'm doing a little rock the boat kind of action to keep myself up.
I'm just imagining something standing on like an oil slick or something, like, oh shit.
I'm going to reach down and use my action, grab Maggie on top of the head and lay on hands. 3 points into her as my action, so action, bonus action. And then movement, I'm going to just move up to this guy and ask him if he misses me. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Nice.
All right.
At least I got her up.
All right, so now, top of the round with Twig.
Okay. I'm prone. Can I use half my movement to get up?
Yep, half your movement to get up.
Right? Okay, so that leaves me with... Well, I just gotta see how much my movement is again. I forget. 30 feet, so I have 15 feet left. Okay. How far is Alessandro? He's 15 feet near me. Oh, but it's rough terrain now, isn't it? All throughout here, if I move.
Yep, difficult terrain.
And do you have to roll when you move to dex save again? Or is that just once per turn?
Once per turn. I'm not going to make
You said Alessandro's unconscious, right?
Yeah, he's definitely unconscious. At this point, he's looking more like a popsicle than he is a person.
So if I pumped a healing into him, would that like get him awake to then hopefully run away?
Yeah.
You would
to try.
You would think so, but you don't. I mean, that's the way it's always been. Every time you've used it before. So
every time I've used a healing before, that's what's happened.
Yeah. So I mean, you've never seen somebody in a condition like this, but you know what I mean, like. If everything works the way it usually does, it should work. You would think.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Okay. So for attack action, I'm still in range. I can still see this demon guy. So I'm going to throw another dart at him. Damn it! 18. Do I give myself advantage? No, I don't, because it's not going to be worth it. Nope. Okay. 18 misses.
Well, do you get the bless on you?
I don't have bless.
No, I can only do 3 of us.
And I want to save my reaction to give advantage on attack roll to somebody who does more damage than my darts does. Okay, and then bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Alessandro.
I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah.
Xander?
Yeah, I've been down since the cone.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
we didn't hear. I didn't even hear that.
Both of
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
at
no.
all.
As soon as you rolled to 33, I said I'm down.
Oh, ouch! Sorry, dude. Yeah, don't feel
where
like
are you?
I'm like right in front of it.
I literally ran past him.
I can't see Xander.
He's
all good. Don't worry about it. We're straight.
Otherwise, I would deal with. I can just see Alessandro.
Yeah, handle him. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
On my next turn, I can run in and give you a potion.
If he makes it that far.
Okay, that's 7 points of healing to Alessandro.
All right, you see the ice melt, and you can see his fingers start to move as he's regaining consciousness.
Okay.
And that's it.
How does this fiend look right now?
That's my turn.
haven't touched
like I said before, you guys have wailed on him, and he is still looking. He still has more than half. It looks like he's more than half alive.
All right.
Like 100 points of damage we need to do on this thing.
That's right. We're good. We just got re-healed. We're good to go.
Mhm.
All right, Twig. Was there anything else you wanted
Sorry,
to do?
I should get my dog. Sorry.
No, that's it. That's my turn. All I can do.
All right, Maggie. It is your turn.
Right. I'll pop back up as Azad brings me back. I'm going to say thanks, loud buddy, and he's gonna disappear. I'll wait. Then I'm going to come on over, hover just above my big lad that's down. I can't do anything to help you. I don't have any magic, and I'm just gonna try and stab him. We'll certainly try. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 is not enough.
Cool. I'm just gonna disengage and go behind this wall. Right there.
All right.
Oh, geez,
All right, that'll bring us to Alana. If Maggie is done, that means it's Alana's turn.
Are we, is the oil just difficult terrain, or are we rolling something to not fall?
You have to make a dexterity save.
Dex.
I think it's been 13. I think that's what it was, right?
Yeah.
It is difficult terrain, and you have to make a dexterity save when you enter the slip and slide to see if you don't fall down or not.
No. Couldn't be.
On a dex save
Yes.
of 13?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Okay.
All right. So you make it. You don't fall down, but it is difficult terrain, which means your movement is halved.
Roger that.
All right. So 11. Okay.
Ooh.
That is not enough.
11 points of damage.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
I'm looking at it and I'm like, Alana, I can see you. I can't actually see Zod or Xander, so I'd give you advantage on that second roll for attack. If DM will allow.
I'll allow that. Nope. Nobody's done it. Nobody else has done anything. So, and
No,
no other action
yeah.
has been declared. So,
Good. Reroll, okay.
yeah, make one more roll. That will be enough.
More points. Nice twig. Oh, yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
Right. Right.
So
So you did 21 points that round. Nice.
The
All
twig
right.
help.
Would you like to do anything else, Alana?
If she's still in the oil, she doesn't have to make another.
No, you don't have to make another save.
Okay, then she'll go right there. That's Alana.
All right, Xander, I need you to make a death saving throw for me, please.
Yes, sir. 1 success.
All right. That'll bring us to me. To me. All right. This guy. It's gonna look at you, Zod, since you're standing right there.
My intent. Bring it.
And he gets 2 attacks. The first is a 16, which I know won't hit. Come on, man! The second is an 8.
Boom! Come on! That's
Come on, man! Well, I did do a little bit of hurt. I did bring the hurt a little bit. All right, Morgan, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move back into the doorway, and I'm gonna cast a Chaos Bolt again. And that's gonna be a 20 to hit.
All right, that will hit.
All right, and then that is gonna be that is going to be 19 damage.
All right.
19 poison damage.
All right. So one thing I forgot to tell you guys, at the beginning of this thing's round, you saw a couple of its wounds begin to mend back up.
Oh,
And let me take off that damage. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, so that was 19 poison.
Gotcha.
Do I see any special effect of that?
Poison. Okay. All right, never mind.
So yeah, I moved into the doorway and then I moved back, so I was out of line of sight.
All right. Is that in your little oil spill?
Well, I was in the room when I cast it, so I don't think so.
Yeah, but isn't that the area where your oil spill is, or no?
I mean, I didn't go into the room. I only moved into this doorway right here.
All right.
So I don't think that I would have been into it.
All right.
Still part of the 10 feet around, right, though,
Yeah.
from where it did. Because if I got hit by it,
Yep.
I think
If
it'd
you're
be...
standing next to Twig, then you would have stepped in it.
you would have did slippy slapy.
Yeah,
So that's
Alana's
a
in
6.
where she's
All right. So I'm going to say that you fell, you got up, used half your movement, cast a spell, so you have half your movement left.
Oh, I can still move back out of line of sight then.
Yeah, you got half your movement.
Yeah, because I've got 30 movement, so
Okay.
15, 5 in, 5 out. I'm still fine.
Okay.
I do not want to be in anywhere near this thing's cone of cold.
That's why I'm like flanking it.
All
So I don't
right.
get hit.
Morgan, would you like us to do anything else?
Crap, I was going to do the potion. No, I'll have to do it next round. Sorry, Xander.
All right. That'll bring us to
You're
Zod.
good.
Alright. So I'll have to take a couple swings. Well, one swing, I guess, with advantage. So, 20.
That is enough.
Do I smite it? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna burn last level of my spell slots. And smite. Oh, that was terrible. So that is 18 points of damage.
Okay.
helps. Definitely helps for sure.
Yeah, still some bad rolls, man. Those ones. Yeah, 18 points. So that's 6 slashing and then 13 radiant. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, 13 radiant.
Okay.
And then my movement, I'm gonna just no, I don't want to stacked on top of Xander. It's kind of cold. No, I'm gonna stay right where I am, so no movement.
All right. That'll bring us to Twig. Top of the round.
Okay. Because I'm already in the grease and I'm not entering it, it's just I don't have to roll a dex save.
Because
I want to fall prone.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Or do I?
No,
you don't.
You would.
No, I don't. It's
No. Once you passed it, I'm gonna say once you passed it while you're in there. If you're starting around and you haven't moved, there'd be no reason.
okay, but it's still just it's still rough terrain.
Yeah,
so
still
half
difficult
movement.
terrain. Yep. You found your footing,
Okay.
but it's still
I
gonna be a
did.
little difficult to get around there.
Because I think this is like this right here is like a half wall. Oh, hold on, it's not letting me select it. But right in front of me, is that a half wall
Yes.
partition type thing?
Yes.
So I would have to go around it to reach Alessandro?
Yes.
Okay.
If you were protected from that blast of cone of cold, yeah, you're not gonna be able to.
I was, yeah.
You're gonna have to
Okay.
go around to get in.
So like
Damn, the good
5
deal. Shit, why don't I have any cash?
right here. And then... So then I'm moving... Well, I just want to see. It would have to be like 5, 10... I don't know if... Would 15 feet, would that be right here? Put me right here? Or would that be... One
No, you get one more.
more? Okay. Just trying to see where these squares are. So I'd have to go right there.
Yep. Well, I mean, you don't have to.
Alessandro's
That's
not
as far as it'll get you. That's
I don't
as far
have
as it'll
to,
get you.
but that's my movement. Alessandro's not within my reach, is he?
Yeah,
From
he's
being right there,
definitely
I'd have to
within
move.
reach. Yeah, 5 feet. Like you're in a.
He is?
Yeah, he's in a square that's.
Yeah, he's a dude.
Yeah, he's within 5 feet.
Okay. All right. Okay. So a couple things that I would like to do is, so that was my movement. Bonus action, because I just see now I can see Xander on the ground, unconscious, hurt. So I'll throw another healing word at Xander for my bonus action.
Okay.
7 points.
All right, much appreciated.
Xander.
What did you do, brew beer?
I am going to use my feline agility to double my speed. So I don't know how much this is going to work, but I want to grab Alessandro, so my speed's doubled, but I'm still in rough terrain, so... And then pulling Alessandro, I don't know how far you're going to let me pull him.
Well, you've already moved your 15 feet, so you're using your action
I
like,
did.
like a dash action?
I'm using it's a racial trait. I have feline agility, which will double my movement speed.
So you would get another
So-
15 feet, but
So-
dragging him, it would again be halved. So I would allow
So I-
10 feet of movement.
10 feet of movement.
Because I'm not
Okay.
gonna, I mean, rounding down would be 5 feet. I round up with everything. So,
Okay. Then I would like to drag Alessandro 10 feet back. If you'll let me. So I think that'll just put us
so you
to right here.
right there. So you want to drag him, and let me know if this is where you want him. Is that where you want to drag him to? Can you see that on the map?
I can see that on the map. If we could have been, well, I don't think we could be stacked on top of each other. But like, I'm gonna try to like move him out of the room. I know he's alive. I think.
I mean, you could stand
I wanna
over
get him out of there.
Yeah. I mean, he's still down, or he's come. I mean, he's coming to. But yeah, he's still down on the ground, prone.
Yeah, still on the ground, prone. And so that wasn't a. I'm trying to think. It's just a special thing I can do. I don't think it takes it doesn't take an action or anything for me to do that. So I still have an action left. I'm gonna get him to that safety, and then I'm gonna throw one more dart at the guy.
Okay.
At the baddie.
At the Oni. The Oni.
19. Come on.
That is enough.
Yeah. Dark damage.
Oh, four points of damage. I rolled a 1.
That's 4 more points than we had before you started.
I'm about to say damage is
Yeah.
damage, right? I mean,
Great
only
turn.
something.
That was great action economy right there. Nice job.
That's my turn. That's my turn.
Very
Doing
good.
that. All right, that'll bring us to Maggie.
Alright. What actions do I have here?
That is not enough.
I was not ready for this.
I warned you all at the beginning of the session that I was going to try to kill you. That today was going to be a good day for me, which my dice rolls are not.
Let's do it.
You murdered 3 innocent player
Good
characters
day,
today.
Zach.
And what was the name of the last episode? Where did we think that this was going to go? I mean, come on. Maggie, you just moved and rolled and moved back again. I'm assuming that's your turn, or you're quiet.
Sorry, my neighbor, well, my landlord came over to give me something for my dog, so I forgot to remind me. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing that I've been doing.
Yeah.
Grab and roll.
Yeah. 15 was not enough. I just wanted to make sure that.
It would have been a 16, but it didn't hit, so I just went ahead and moved back.
All right. I'm assuming you're done.
Yep.
All right, that'll bring us to Alana.
Okie doke.
Sorry, I'm not in the doorway. I'm like up in the corner.
Okay. 15 is not enough.
Ooh.
And
I'll give you. I can see you, so I'll give you advantage on one of those because I got my reaction back.
Nice. Oh!
That is not enough.
Okay.
Damn, I've never seen you miss 3 times.
Neither have I. That's a first. Oh my lord. Wow.
I know what I'm gonna do.
All right, Alana, is there anything else you got?
No.
She's gonna pop back.
All right.
Uh,
That'll bring us to Xander.
All right, so I'm almost virtually useless attacking right now. So here's what we'll do.
Well, first of all, you're still prone. So.
You said I'm prone?
Yeah, you were unconscious, right?
Okay, that's fine. I'll get up. I will get up and use Fairy Fire. He has to make a dexterity saving throw of 10.
A dexterity saving throw. That's a solid 4.
All right, cool. Everybody that can see him has advantage.
good fairy fire. Oh yeah.
All right, so next, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Blood Curse of Bloated Agony. He has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks and takes 1d8 of necrotic damage every time he does an extra attack.
Oh, perfect. That works.
So
Nice.
I'm gonna move back here.
So you're
And that'll-
disengaged. Or do you have disengage?
Oh no, I'm gonna stay where I am.
I shouldn't have said
So-
anything. I should have just done it. But
Just roll the dice and watch. Whoop.
It's easy to watch
I just
people
wanted to make
do
sure
it
I didn't
and
miss
think that
anything,
everybody
considering-
can do it.
well, I just wanted to make sure. I completely missed that he was down, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss him saying something. So,
That's the end of my turn.
all right.
Don't forget, you can. The opportunity attacks are normal and disadvantaged. I'm just special.
So.
Oh my god, you're like Meryl Streep in The Devil Loves Prada.
What was that, Xander?
I teed up some control for you guys. So,
Yeah, man.
Much
Said
appreciated.
I teed up some control for everybody.
Cool advantage to
Alright.
everyone else.
Might turn the tide. We'll see.
Big play. Big player.
So he is again going to swing at you. Actually, is that what it's going to do?
Great.
Hold on.
Oh, what's this? This doesn't look good.
Nope, that was. I didn't want to do that. I wanted that was for me. God damn it.
Y'all ain't never seen gaseous form before. I loved it. I love being a druid and having that. That was fun as hell.
Yeah, gaseous form's fun. Until you get trapped or evaporated.
True. Ooh, I can't be charmed.
Oh well, you can't.
I don't think I can do that.
This thing looks over at you, Zod,
Mm.
and casts Charm Person. At second level.
Ooh.
You really tried it. It's alright though.
Did I save or something?
Actually, I'm going to do it at second level. Your attempt to charge anyone within range must make a wisdom saving throw. Yes, your DC is 15. Is that what this thing is? The other one was? It was 15, right? Yeah, 15. So I need you to make a wisdom
Zod,
saving
you have
throw.
advantage on wisdom saves.
Thank you,
You've
sir.
already used your reaction, sir. And if that's a
No,
reaction,
No,
you
it's just the totem. The
Okay.
totem in general
Okay.
gives advantage.
Okay, just wanted
Yeah,
to make sure.
totem.
Hey, aren't
And I give
aren't
a-
you an
Oh.
aren't you
if
help?
I use this spell at second level or higher, I can target one additional creature.
I got 15.
All right,
Between
so you
the
are not
advantage-
charmed, but he is also going to look at you, Xander, and you are also targeted in this spell.
Mm.
So I need you to
Xander
make a
also has
wisdom saving
advantage.
throw of 15 for me, please.
Zod, you saved, right?
Yes, I got just barely 14 plus my 1 from my bless.
What was the
15, so you passed.
15.
All right, no.
And-
You have advantage, Xander.
Yeah, I was at
Okay, I wanted
regardless.
Use up them good dice rolls. There you go.
Throws To be charmed
Good.
anyway.
yeah.
All right. That was its turn. So Morgan, it is now your turn.
All right, Morgan.
Alright, I'm going to use my.
Wild magic.
What?
I said do something with wild magic, please.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna use Chaos Bolt at a second level. Okay. And that's a 20 to hit. And that is going to be 16 cold damage.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, this thing is starting to really not look good at all.
Chaos.
Oh crap, I forgot my dex save. Well, so regardless, I'm doing that same thing where I just stand in the doorway, cast, and then move back, so I can do the dex save if you want.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, because it's not going to make a difference, so. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of my turn then. Turn.
Does Morgan want to just roll one more time because of the advantage for shits and giggles in case you crit? or do you just?
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
No,
might as well fish
the
for it.
attack bonus is a reaction. You
No,
can give
yeah,
that-
fair fire.
Oh,
Fair
you're
fire
right.
now.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Yep, you're right.
Nope, that's no better.
I'll just run it out there just in case.
Yeah.
I got a 12 on that one. So.
All right.
All right, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to you, Zod.
Yep, Zod's just gonna swing at him just because that's what Zod does. Swings. Do.
Damn.
That will be enough.
26 plus, and then you will just use that spell slot to roll damage. Cool. Oh, that's 6 points of damage. I've rolled a 1. And then that's it. He doesn't have anything else he can do. He just sits there.
All right. Back to the top of the round. Alejandro is now up and just sort of, looking underneath of you, Twig, and he's trying to get up. And he's going to crawl out, slip and slide there, out this way. Terrified and confused. He doesn't even really know what's going on. He passed out before this thing even showed up.
I'm Twig's gonna like yell at him as he's moving. I'm gonna tell him, run away, get as far as you can. Get into some cover.
So yeah, it's your turn.
Then, yeah. Want to find. I want to figure out what I want to do. My darts really haven't been doing a whole lot of damage, so I'm gonna wild shape.
Okay. What are you going to wild shape into? That's
I am
something
going.
you've seen, right?
What was that? Things that I've seen. Yeah.
So you can't be like dinosaur because you've probably never seen a dinosaur in real life. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen a dinosaur. Plus, I can only do challenge ratings up to 1/4. Yeah, so I'm going to wild shape into a panther.
So
All right. Wow. Have you done that
that's
before in
my-
front of everybody? Is this the
Have I
first
what?
time? Have you done that in front of anybody before?
I've wild shaped in front of Alana into a horse. That was it. And then I'm pretty sure people saw me unwild shape, but I don't know. But
All right,
nobody's seen me transform into a panther.
Yeah, there you go. That's a first for the party.
I can see Twig. I'm like, all right.
Yes.
Maggie living in the Feywild doesn't give a fuck. She's like, oh, I've seen weirder things.
Screw that. That's pretty damn cool, man. We got a big kitty.
A bigger kitty. Or actually, I don't know how big it is in comparison to me. It might be the same size.
Yeah, just walking a little different, right? No, I'm just.
Yeah, it just looks a little different. Like got on all fours and then just like shifted my body a bit longer. You know,
like the
less
worst
fluffy,
transformer
more
ever.
smooth hair. But what did I want to do? So that was my action. That's right before hitting with the claw attack. Okay. All right. That's pretty much all that I can do. So I'm wild shaped into a panther right here.
All right. That'll bring us to Maggie.
Okay. I'm gonna keep on trucking and doing what I've been trying to do, regardless or not if I hit. So, if you. 12 doesn't hit, so then I'm gonna just move back out.
Advantage, because Fairy Fire, right?
Oh,
Fairy Fire, yeah.
How long does that last?
A minute.
Damn. So that's like what, 10 rounds? Instead.
Yeah.
Nice. Finally, I hit. A
Yeah, that'll be
22
enough.
definitely hits.
Concentration.
And let's see where there's he's other people are within 5 feet. That's gonna be the total 15 damage.
Okay. This thing is not looking good at
Yeah.
all.
Cool.
At
I'm out.
all. But it doesn't seem to be relenting at all.
No. The exterminator's up next.
We'll see.
Well,
All right,
we
Maggie,
did
are you done?
Yep.
All right, Alana, it's your turn. That is enough.
8.
Okay.
11 for the first hit.
Okay.
First attack.
This thing is looking really, really hurt right now.
Does the land want to crit fish on that first attack?
I did roll advantage.
Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't see it. Okay.
Nice.
And that'll be enough?
6.
Okay. It is still standing, but doesn't look like it is long for this world much longer.
Do your thing, Xander. It's your revenge, baby.
All right.
Yeah, come on.
All right, yeah, Xander, you're up.
All right. Try and stab it. A rapier. Oh, and I miss.
No, D4 and an advantage, brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
And your own advantage, right?
Oh, there's a natural 20 right there.
So yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way you're not gonna. There's no way
Yeah,
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
have one damage. So yeah, you can go ahead and describe how you dispatch this thing. Should you desire? I know I've been skipping it, but it's a boss level fight, so.
I'm jamming the rapier straight between its eyes and like smashing my hand on it for extra impact.
Yeah, and it falls backward under your weight and the sword and slams onto the ground. And as the rapier hits the ground, your weight pushing on it just pushes the blade back out, so it's all but impaled. Looks like it's all but impaled on your rapier there.
After death, this thing remains? Like it doesn't evaporate?
At the moment, no.
Oh,
The
wow.
first couple of seconds, it is still there at this point.
Should we burn this thing?
I want to go pull its teeth out and keep it to try to sell.
Ooh. Is it regenerated like we saw before, or is it dead? Like if we watch it, is some of his wounds closing on it?
As you watch it for a second, you start to see it gray up and turn very ashen. It looks very ashy.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in and get the teeth.
And as you go to touch it,
Are we out of
They
combat?
are.
You are out of combat, yes.
Regeneration.
Okay. Can I pick up the cudgel now? Is it all happy? Just wave it around a bit.
so as Morgan runs in and tries to snag a tooth, just touching it, this thing just collapses into a pile of ash.
No.
So no teeth.
There's no teeth.
Is that
Panther's Way
What
will
you
go
see, it
up.
looks like
and,
a pile of ash where it fell. Like it just looks like a pile of ash, an indiscriminate pile of ash, but shaped like like someone arranged it like a pile of a person. But it's ash. And Zod, as you touch the cudgel, there's nothing. You don't feel anything. Nothing.
Alright. I'll hang on to it, wave it around.
And
Get a trophy.
just a moment later, Alessandro, you can see he's visibly sort of distraught. Just sort of, you can see he's injured, confused, and as he stands and looks around, we're going to say the grease is gone. It's been a minute. And he says,
Oh, wait, hold on. Before the grease goes away, can Alana have attempted to trip Morgan?
Just slew her in the grease.
I mean,
Give her
well,
a shot.
Morgan shot over and tried to skin a tooth out of there. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
so could I try to trip her on her way over?
Sure, why not?
Want to roll?
Athletics checks. Pose
I
athletics.
feel like I should be able to oppose this somehow.
You
Like,
can.
not
Yeah,
the show.
I would say Alana would roll contested athletics to see who's sort of faster on kicking and jumping.
Amazing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So yeah, Alana, it almost looks like you do it like a joke, like, and Morgan's like, walks right on by.
I love that she beat that. That's amazing.
That is
Do I
hilarious.
notice that she tried to shove me?
Oh yeah, you jumped over.
It was like she tried to
Yeah,
trip
you
you.
know
Like she tried to. So it was like I said, like a goofy. I mean, with a nat 1, it's as clumsy. It almost looks sloppy and like she's trying to get your attention, doing it like I'm trying to trip you.
Alana, was it good natured or were you being not cool about it?
Not cool at all. She actually looks at you and says, if you get me killed, I'm gonna haunt your fucking dreams.
I didn't do shit to you.
Oh,
What's all this? What is all this? You poop your pants out here? Did you get scared?
This is your fucking family magic. Back off.
That's not my family magic.
Oh.
Don't get hot with me, honey.
Oh.
Like, Holmes, I'm valid. I have the right to say, don't get me killed with your chaos. Get yourself under control or stay in the corner, okay? Stay away from me.
Maggie's going to come beside Morgan and scoop up some of the goo. She just wants to play with it, and she's gonna be like, "I like your chaos."
Thanks, you're the only one, it seems.
And it only lasts for a couple of seconds before it just sort of disappears in your hand, leaving no trace.
Yeah, I was just
Trying to decide if I want to do something to fuck you up.
Panther twig. Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
I
Maggie.
don't. The rest of the chaos magic was not rolled earlier, so you know. There's no.
I still got a first level spell.
Oh god.
And another roll on the chaos try to use it.
Maybe
You
you
know
should
what?
aim
No.
it at that body and then it can hurt one of us. Maybe that's how you can hurt me. Aim your spell at somebody else and then maybe it'll attack me.
the smack. Okay, sisters, now behave.
Is she still within? Are you still within 5 feet of me?
Sure.
I'm sorry, but I've got a temper.
Oh,
Do it. Go ahead and
Oh god.
try to beat a Constitution 13.
It's getting spicy.
Oh,
Damn it.
how fun!
baby.
Was that a first level spell?
No, that was a cantrip because I don't want to trigger more wild magic. Hi.
So does
Well, now you and I got beef. We got beef now.
does that
Thanks a lot.
so does it do no damage if she makes the save?
She made the save.
Makes a lot of noise. That's what it.
Yeah, okay. Boom!
Well, technically it should have been everyone within 5 feet of me, so I don't know who else was near me.
Oh, Alessandro.
Alessandro, I think.
Yeah, Alessandro gets
Can save.
Oh my god, if he even gets put down. You got her all for Alessandro.
Maggie
I'm doing it
is
right
like
now.
Tinkerbell, like laughing in the air.
Oh shit!
Like,
Yeah, he gets slammed for 4 points of damage.
I think he had 7 though, so he's good.
And does that move somebody, or is it just
It's noisy.
just noise?
It's going to create a burst of thunderous sound. So I look pretty fucking intimidating as I do this. I'm still creating the sound. Yeah. No, they just take the damage. If they fail, they just take the damage.
All right, so yeah, he takes 4 points of damage. And
Alana dodged it, and I was like, "See, exactly my case, right behind you."
I'm storming out. Fuck you guys. You guys can all just rot. I'm storming out.
These ladies are very angry, and I'm going to heal you 5 points, Xander.
Thank you. I'm gonna go put him, sit down against the wall. I'm like bleeding everywhere.
Alessandro walks in and takes him a minute and just to clear his head. As you can see a little bit of blood coming out of his ear, and walks up and says, "It may not be much," and puts his hand out on you, Xander, and heals you does a lay on hands for 5 points of damage, or 5 points of life.
I appreciate it, but don't fucking touch me. This is the second time you got us into this.
I warned you as to what was coming.
All right, we're just going to rest here for a minute.
But I must thank you. And all of you get the feeling of peace and serenity beginning to... You get a feeling of calmness, of ease, serenity. The evil vibe of this place gone.
Does it feel like
Like a what?
like a level up ding?
Can we continue where I'm going here with this right now first before we before you guys want to start asking me that question?
No, I'm playing with you. Go.
Careful, Chris might bring out another demon.
I love it.
And as you all feel that calmness, he says, "You are all truly heroes. I see you all have your disagreements, but heroes you are. Thank you. I will take word back to Glasswath. I will let them know what's coming and the urgency that is required."
Are you safe enough to travel? Are you healthy enough? Do you need help?
I will need to rest for a few minutes, but I think I can make my way. If the feeling of peace from here, if that now defunct item has lost its influence, I think I should be fine.
Don't get possessed anymore.
Ease, is there a name you all wish to go by?
Oof.
I don't think we know yet. I don't think we have one.
Well, I'm gonna go check on Morgan.
All right.
Panther Twig's just peeing on the ashes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that really bad ammonia smell too. Oh.
Yeah.
And Alessandra looks at you and says, "Where are you all headed from here?"
Fullerton?
The one and only.
Alderton.
It's been our destination for a while now. We keep doing deeds and sidetracks on the way.
Well, if it wouldn't be too much trouble along your way, if you make your way due east through the last little bit of the swamp and into more of the forest, would you mind going to notes?
Absolutely, yes, we will mind. We do mind very much. So.
Maggie's gonna look at Alana like,
Would you mind maybe stopping at High Tree? And
What's in High Tree?
letting them know it's a small I mean it's a very closed off community. Along the way, they would probably not get much news of things going on in the surrounding area.
damn, that's
We-
crazy.
We can stop in and tell them that what's going on our way through.
You show me on this map. I'll do that again. I'll annotate on the map.
No one there needs saving. There's no like curses. Like there's no like animals eating people there. We're just dropping off a word saying it's all safe now. We've done you a good deed.
Yes, I mean, if you were on your way, it would just stop and let them know what's coming.
Anybody, or should we just tell someone specific? Do you have a contact?
Why, if you go into town and just go to the inn and talk to Lamlot.
Landlot.
Lamlot.
Okay. Alright.
Lamlot.
Oh, lamb. Okay.
Lamb, like bah. Is that lamb, sheep, lamb? Yeah, something. But he doesn't say that. I'm just saying that for pronunciation. Considering you guys seem to get a lot of these names so wrong. It's like it's not Alfonso. It's not what? I'm waiting for somebody to say like garbanzo bean or something. I'm like, where are you getting these names from, guys? So.
It would be great if he did do that. That would just be fun.
That would maybe break the tension in the room, right?
I love it.
I mean, there are goat folk.
Goat folk? Yeah, sure. Yeah, man.
They're like gelatin? Gallatin? I don't know how to say it. But they're goat folk.
Well, isn't this satyr? Satyr are goat folk, aren't they?
If you could do that, it would be greatly appreciated.
We'll check out Lammy on our way by, and pass on the good word.
Lammy.
What?
But be safe on getting home. Tell everyone that it's safer to trudge outside, but it's still pretty messy.
I will let people know. Measures will be taken, I can assure you. Should you pass back through here, please stop by and see me.
Are you going to be at the same place we just found you at? Is that your house?
That is my home, yes.
All right.
We get to keep this cudgel thing?
Yeah, I've already put it in my bag. I didn't even tell him. I'm like, I already kept this.
Yeah.
Why did we do this? Like, Maggie's like...
We came for treasure, and we got maybe a cudgel that's magic, maybe not. Are we taking a short rest here?
You can.
Or are we gonna chill out?
I mean, it feels like a place of, like you mean, and despite the fact that it's an old, ruined building captured by time and eventually being eaten by the swamp, it's not necessarily in an evil way. You know what I mean? It's like just the life of the swamp is taking over. But it feels like a calm, serene place.
But we can take an hour and kind of gather ourselves and then make our final trek.
If you wish.
Take a short rest.
Alessandro says, I'm going to rest for just a little bit just to catch my breath. But feel free to take as much time as you need. This place doesn't feel like it has any sort of danger to it.
Well, I will definitely do the short rest.
Maggie's mad.
Same.
During the short rest, can I try to attune to this cudgel? Is there anything left in this thing?
It is a regular, plain old cudgel that looks really cool with the skull at the end and the rubies. It's probably worth a good bit of money, but it's just a cudgel.
That's okay. So I will give it to Morgan and go, I don't think this thing has anything left in them, but it looks like we can sell for a fair bit.
Thanks.
We're taking a short rest. Is that what we're all doing?
Yeah.
We gave up to $200 so they could
Be
pay
happy.
their ass. That's right. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Well, for this cudgel, maybe the cudgel's worth more than 200. I don't know.
I mean, like I said, it looks very. I mean, it is very decorative. It's got 2 gems in there, and it looks to be like it's a very finely crafted cudgel with the, like I said, with the skull at the end and the leather wrapping and whatnot. It would probably fetch a good bit of money.
Oh, let's rest up.
All right. A little short rest, a little campfire. 1 hour. Everyone okay? Who else needs some healing? Anyone poisoned? Anyone not feeling good?
Yeah, you can all choose to get a hit die back, right? Roll a die back on a short rest.
Yep.
Do I get anything
Use some hit
useful?
dice.
We can make more good berries as well.
Well, that's good. I get my channel divinity back, I think. Yeah, that's it.
Ender, where are you with hit point?
I'm back. I'm at 27.
Out of how many?
34.
Okay, so another 7 there. Who else needs help?
I'm good.
And as you
Good.
finish that long rest and you're doing this, Alessandro says, well, my new friends, this is where we part ways. But I do really hope to see you all again. Heroes you are.
We'll have a team name for you next time we see you.
Heroes.
Yeah.
And,
Luke's no longer a panther. He dropped his panther form because of the short rest, and he will say to Alessandro, "May the wind forever be at your back."
And same to you, my friend. Same to you.
And death come to you quickly.
May your death be swift. Didn't have to be this time.
I do hope that I do not have to run into that for a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he makes his way out of the sanctum and is gone.
All right.
Leaving you all to yourselves. Before he leaves, he says, again, thank you for stopping by High Tree. It's about an 8-hour march to the east.
Okay. No, we're going that way. All right. We'll
Falterton,
stop in.
if you go to once you make High Tree, Falterton should be to the southeast. Maybe another day and a half.
Oh my golly god.
So we got 2 days of good trekking. All right. All right. Be safe. And then I guess we start heading east. So 8 hours to this city, and then day and a half ish to the other one. Okay.
Yep, and it is about noon by now, right? Yeah, it's
Oh,
about
perfect.
noon, 1 o'clock.
All right. Get in around dusk.
Xander, I give you 7 good berries.
All right, thanks. I'm gonna eat them all.
Eat them all.
I'm gonna pop them all in my mouth at one time.
That'd be interesting. Arr, 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 just juice and whatnot just flowing off your chin. All right, so you guys are beginning your march east.
Oh, wait. Before we go, Alana, where are you at? On a map. Are you still in this building here?
I was right next to you.
Okay. So I was, hanging out in this little room. I'm gonna walk past you, and then, can I try and be sneaky and go back towards her to where she can't see me? Sneaky. I'll try and be sneaky.
Keisha.
Was it very sneaky?
So a 13.
I don't know what your passive perception is, but
Yeah, Alana, what's your passive perception?
17.
Yeah, you would definitely see
then
Maggie
she would have just
creep up
you would have
behind
just saw her walk past you. I'll just keep going then.
All right, wow.
I'll start my tricks with my feet at level 4, it seems.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Great, we're going to go from Dungeons and Dragons to Impractical Jokers. It's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Or PvP. So one of those.
Maybe how to catch a serial killer?
Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, Lord. Lordy. All right, so we're beginning the march east. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's move.
So, you guys begin your march east through the woods. There's no trails, but the even after just a mile or so, the swamp seems to give way back to woodlands, forest. It's not super dense, but like I said, there's no paths. And making your way east, everybody make a perception check for me, please.
Dirty 20.
All right. Wow. All right. So Maggie and Alana, with your roles, Alana, you wouldn't be too familiar with that, but you notice that. So Alana, you notice that the plants are seem to be getting maybe a little bigger, a little more colorful. Denser, I guess, would be the right word for it. And Maggie, some of this is very reminiscent of home.
No. When you said bigger flowers, more colorful, I was like, okay.
I mean, you're definitely, it doesn't have that feeling of home, but it's like it's like what? You know what I mean? Like it's like it's something.
Wrong.
You definitely notice it. As for the rest of you,
Macaroni.
you don't notice anything. Making your way.
Macaroni is gonna fly over to Zod,
Mhm.
and kind of like whisper to him and be like, do you know anything about flowers, or do these look strange to you, or is something strange, or you feel okay? You feeling okay? And she's gonna like point out to him the flowers so that like he would be able to now be aware that they look a little big and bright.
I don't know anything of flowers.
Okay.
But-
Lana will say something to Twig as well about flowers, the foliage.
Ooh. You're right.
Like it's
Yeah,
They
because
do
you're
look big.
from here, so you might know they look odd. You're from this.
Can I roll like a nature check or something to see? Do I know anything about flowers?
Maggie is going to speak up to the rest of the group.
You would have never seen
after
flowers
she-
like this in your travels, Twig.
Yeah.
Mhm.
After she's conversed with Zod
Sounds-
and informed the group that these flowers, though they're definitely not in the Feywild, they do resemble flowers that are normal to the Feywild.
Do any of them look carnivorous?
the Feywild is a very tricky place. All flowers can be carnivorous there.
All
You know,
right.
these flowers
So I
don't look
just start-
intimidating. They just look very vibrant, beautiful, and their size is a little exaggerated.
Well, Zod's now bushwhacking with his longsword. He's chopping flowers every fucking where. Sushi said they could be carnivorous and shit happened. He's mowing lawn. Like, you'd
There's
be able to
there's no
land a
reaction from the
helicopter.
plants. You're just mowing down shrubbery.
Whatever, man.
Also,
Shit's
it's,
gonna eat 'em.
Does DM, would I recognize these flowers as anything I might have received as a gift in the past?
Yes.
ooh.
You would have gotten
You
them
in
from
love with a Fey?
you would have gotten them from your former husband or your husband, ex-husband. I don't remember where we're at with that. Was it ex or was he just gone?
We're not sure.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where we were at with that. But yeah, you would have gotten stuff like this.
So they are from. Oh my god. Don't pick them. Maggie is going to just be like, do not pick the flowers.
They're all over the ground.
Quick's gonna yell at Zod, "Hey, leave no trace. Come on now."
Oh, sir.
Can I try to shove somebody into the flowers?
I'm
Sure, if you want to.
I would like to do it in a sneaky way. I would like to. I'm assuming that I've been kind of this walk so far. I've been kind of cranky and
Angry and mad.
avoiding the hell. I would like to stealthily push Alana into the flowers.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You
See how well this is
17.
going to go. So go ahead and make a stealth check. All right, we already know Alana's passive perception is 17.
Oh, hold on. I gotta fix. I still have the 10 on from.
If this fails, the drama.
My video's been pausing. They're stalling out in weird spots.
That's a
It's
16.
You're definitely not stealthy with it.
Guidance.
Oh, crap,
Oh,
Yes. So I get
Wow.
a D4 for that, right? I get a D4.
I just subtly give you guidance.
Oh god, I got a 4 too. So that's gonna be a 20, a dirty 20.
sure, yeah, you're able to sneak up behind Alana and push. So it'd be at this point, it'd be contested athletics.
Ah, shit. Can I make an
I mean,
argument?
if you're trying to shove her, I mean, I would imagine she's just not walking. Like, I would imagine she's, you know what I mean?
Well, but if she doesn't see me coming, why would she be like prepared? She wouldn't be able to contest it. It would be.
All right. So then,
If anything,
I'm a
it would
fucking
be.
ranger, though. I mean,
I would
come
say,
on.
if anything, it would probably be like a sneak attack round, and she might get disadvantage, but she could probably still do something.
you know what?
It might
We'll say it's if you're just trying to shove and not trying to do any damage, it would be an unarmed roll for an unarmed strike.
I have no idea how to do that.
You should have a.
Just roll
And your attack
D20.
actions.
Yeah, D20 plus your strength.
Yeah, it should
Okay.
be in there too. Like under all your attacks at the
Yeah,
very
there should be
bottom,
an
no
unarmed
matter what,
strike.
is an unarmed attack.
I don't see shit.
It's under
Oh,
your-
okay. I've got a +3, I think.
Yeah, you'll just click that.
It's not letting me click it.
What?
So it's just a D20 +3.
Yep. So go ahead
Okay.
and just roll a d20 and then add 3 to the roll. See what happens.
13 +3 is 16.
Alana, what's your armor class?
Not good enough, honey. Not good enough.
Uh-oh.
17.
So yeah, you're able to come up and and Alana doesn't really like. Oh, what are you doing? Sort of.
Hold on. Let me try to do a freaking. What's that karate where they use their force against them? try to throw her ass into the flowers.
Sure.
Like
I
a
don't know how we're
reaction
rolling
to
this. This is
grapple.
all uncharted territory.
Maggie is gonna fly up in the air. Laughing. She's laughing at them. She thinks this is hilarious.
If you're gonna try to do something to me, I'm gonna misty step away.
Ooh.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, we'll say Alana tries and poof, she's gone.
And I'm just gonna keep walking. Like I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna go on my full. I can go 30 feet. I'm gonna do 30 feet away and just keep walking like nothing happened.
Oh, this is turning into comedy. This is turning into comedy.
Keep the hotness going, Alana will starlight step 30 feet away, right behind you.
There's a lot of stepping.
What are you gonna
do? Is there a problem for me worried about my safety and the safety of my new friends and family? Is there a problem with me voicing that?
No, everything's fine.
Okay then. Will Starlight step? No, she'll just walk away. Walk away.
I don't know if you believe me or not, but okay.
Maggie had pulled out a ration that was probably like some kind of, Nature Valley granola bar, and is eating over top of them, and probably some crumbs fell on top of this scenario here.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Chris, can we walk near a cliff soon?
Wow. No. So 4 hours later. Well, it's been about 5 hours later. The sun is starting to go down. You, for as far as you've been told, are still 3.5 hours away from town, but it's starting to get dark. Are you guys going to proceed into the dark, or are you gonna stop and make camp? What are you guys doing here?
We should be pretty close to the little village, though, right?
No, you have
So there's 8 hours.
3.5 hours.
Oh, okay. So we're still phase away. All right. Push or rest? Are we still in the swamp? Yeah, I don't think we want to camp out here in the swamp. So
Well, you're not in the swamp anymore. It's giving away the wood, and like I said, you've got the overgrown
trees and stuff.
Floral.
I think we push
Fauna?
on.
Is that the right word? Fauna? Like, is that the right word for nature? You know what I mean? Like flowers and
Flora is plants. Fauna is animal life.
Okay, well then floral life.
Zod.
Floral.
Are we still pushing on then?
Yeah.
Okay. Maggie's gonna fly down to Zod and do like the little doo-doo and ask if he's still got the little kangaroo sack.
Yeah. I do.
Cool. She's gonna hop in it.
Right.
Probably smelly.
Yeah, it's a little
Sneaky.
Oh yeah, Zod is still up. At this point, y'all have been trudging through the swamp. But at this point, Zod, it's been now 9 days. It's the 9th day.
Piggy?
Right? No, we're still in the 8th day. Was it the 8th day? Hold on, I gotta go back to the calendar.
I think it's still 8. I think we're still at the 8th day.
Yeah, 8. It's been 8 days since Zod has even entertained the idea of taking off his armor. So.
So Maggie's just gonna cast Druidcraft on the little sack thing and make it smell like flowers.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right, I'll carry you the rest of the way. It's nap time, I guess, for the.
Yeah, Maggie's gonna take a little nap.
DM, I've got a question.
And I have
This is gonna mix. I don't think you are gonna have an answer, but okay. It's gonna kind of mix magic and science together. So my body was reverted back to an age of 25, which means my brain is not fully done developing. Which I would argue means that my character is now much more immature and easily riled.
Hey.
Does that make
That's
sense
how
to you?
act in
Yeah,
Makes
you know
sense.
what? I'm gonna. You know what? I'll go with that. I mean, you retain all your memories, but yeah, I'm gonna say just because 25-year-olds are chemically unbalanced. Sure.
25-year-old ladies usually are.
Dog, I'm right here.
Sure. You know what?
Wait.
Whatever.
I thought 25. I thought 25 is when you hit
It's
full
when you
brain
start.
growth.
It's when your amygdala starts to kind of settle down, but it's still like in the throes of holy shit.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
I'm sorry, Katie.
Sure.
Damn.
Sure.
Rude.
Sure.
Damn. I tried to help you there.
I don't. You know what? I don't have an answer for this one. I really don't. I'm gonna roll with however you want to roll with it. I'm not. I am not. Not my body, not my choice. I'm gonna leave that alone. Not.
All right. Well, I'm going to choose to think that Morgan's amygdala is not finished growing. So
Yeah, I guess physically, you would physically resort, maybe not mentally, but yeah. Like if body has hormones and that sort of thing going on, sure, I'm no scientist. I'm not gonna even. So
Yeah, you gotta rewind.
do you on that one? I'm gonna leave that alone.
well, historically, Morgan has a history of making bad choices in her early 20s, mid 20s. So
All right, sure. I'll roll with
Live
it.
it up. Party.
All right. Wow. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't have an answer for that one. I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Just choosing the battle that I'm not. Nope. I'm just staying out of that. Nope. Yeah. So let's see if we can get this back on track here for the next just a couple minutes before we wind this up. So you guys are pressing on, or are you stopping for the evening?
We are pressing people.
Maggie,
Pressing
sleep.
on. All right. So, I'm going to check something out real quick. 1 second. All right. Okay. Do I have all you guys here?
Daw's just over here smelling like he likes Magic the Gathering at the local gaming store.
That's right. I've been nonstop Magic at the Gathering.
Oh, that's so gross.
Or you're a My Hero Academia fan. One of the two. Maybe both. I mean, both at this point.
Could
both
be.
At this point.
Let's stick with Magic. It's made me money.
All right. So.
I'll do that later.
One more second. About to be a new map. I just want to make sure that it's good. That's all.
Oddly enough, Magic the Gathering paid for the down deposit on my first house.
I just started playing Magic the Gathering. So my friend has been begging me to get into it for ages, and I was like, no, it's too hard. And then they bought me a deck, so I couldn't refuse. They bought me the D&D themed deck, so I have Prosper as my dude. I've played twice. That is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I couldn't tell you what's going on. At
It's
any moment.
changed a lot since I've kind of not really played, but yeah, it's a decent game. I played it.
It's fun.
Well, yeah, like I said, it paid for the down deposit of my house.
what is Magic the Gathering?
It's like a collectible card game, board game without a board kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's
Magic.
Is it like Pokemon?
Yes, but a lot better to play.
Yeah, a lot more complicated than just 1v1ing characters. It's 7v billions. There's so much to it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
So
depending on your group, it's
Oop.
Fine.
All right, so
He's ready.
I'm ready. So, as the six of you press on into the night, really sort of into uncharted territory. Well, this is for all of you uncharted territory. Marching east. I need all of you to make perception checks for me, please.
Sleep.
Perception.
18. Is the flowers less robust?
Yeah, the floral and it all seems to not necessarily become more prominent, but you can definitely see it more throughout. Not you can see a whole lot in the middle of the night, and dark vision doesn't really allow for much color. You can definitely still see those same exaggerated, what you saw during the day, that colorful flowering and life. Let's see, 23, 18. Wow, Alana is apparently asleep at the wheel. Just walking in just like whatever. Just walking. Not care in the world. So Xander, Zod, and Morgan. Xander, you smell it first. The smell of fireplace, like fireplace. You know what I mean? Like the smell of a burning fireplace, or chimneys.
I was about to be big mad if another village was on fire.
I was gonna say if this whole place is even like, what are we even doing?
Lana's lost looking at the flowers. Like, who needs to get pushed in? She's like, I'm just gonna walk down and look at them. Yeah, Xander, you definitely smell it before the three of you see it. You can see dim lights in the trees ahead as you're walking.
I think we're approaching the city. There's light ahead.
Just deadpan.
All right, and map change time. Just a couple of minutes later, you come into what a small. He said it was like a little enclave, cut off community, and you can see why. There's really no. It's almost like as if you stumbled into the entrance of this small little town. You can see to your left a house built into a rock and almost like into the earth, and just ahead of you, you can see three massive trees, and you can see doorways and something light coming from inside the tree and on different levels, and you can see walkways above, elevated walkways leading to some of these elevated chambers, and directly in the center of town, or directly ahead of you, you can see what is clearly a sign that says, it just has you can clearly see a sign that you can't read what's on it from that distance, but you can hear a lot of activity coming from inside that main building to the north of you, directly ahead of you.
The building is that like a building or storage right to the left of us currently? The wooden door just in the.
To the left, you really can't tell what it is. It almost looks like it.
But it's just a wooden door I can see?
Yeah, it's a door into a rock.
Okay. That's neat. We're going to go knock on this door.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Maggie's gonna wake up when she hears the knocking.
All right. And that.
That's not the door that had the activity, is it?
No, the door that had the activity was directly ahead of you here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna walk that way.
I can't see nothing.
Can't see.
I want to go up here and see what's going on.
All right, and that is where we are going to leave off.
Ooh, okay.
today.
Fun.
And I guess I should tell you guys to go ahead and maybe level up.
Dang.
Whoa. He said, hold up, guys. He said maybe. He said maybe. I wasn't a
Maybe.
No, it's definitely. Go ahead and level up, guys. Level 4.
All right, Wicked. I'm rolling on hit points. Go hit points. 5.
Go Power Rangers.
I'll take 5 hit points.